Hello there. A pint of your finest ale, please, barkeep. Ooh, giant sprinkles. I bloody love queuing me.
Well, that's just doubled my workload.
I think I'd better start running. You mean like a bear?
Don't bring me into this. The subconscious works in strange and convenient ways.
Hey up, fancy a wallop?
He looks like a giant green bucket with eyes. I imagine it'd be terrifying for small children. Please stop that. This isn't Thimbleweed Park, or Indiana Jones for that matter. Hello there. A pint of your finest ale, please, barkeep.
Cut him out! Ride him in! Ride him in! Let him out! Cut him out! Ride him in! Roll
I bloody love queuing me.
Well, that's just doubled my workload.
I think I'd better start running. You mean like a bear?
Don't bring me into this. The subconscious works in strange and convenient ways.
Hey up, fancy a wallop?
He looks like a giant green bucket with eyes. I imagine it'd be terrifying for small children. Please stop that. This isn't Thimbleweed Park, or Indiana Jones for that matter. Hello there. A pint of your finest ale, please, barkeep. Ooh, giant sprinkles. I bloody love queuing me.
Well, that's just doubled my workload.
I think I'd better start running. You mean like a bear?
Don't bring me into this. The subconscious works in strange and convenient ways.
Hey up, fancy a wallop?
He looks like a giant green bucket with eyes. I imagine it'd be terrifying for small children. Please stop that. This isn't Thimbleweed Park, or Indiana Jones for that matter. Pints of your finest ale, please, barkeep. Ooh, giant sprinkles.
Alrighty. There we are. Oh, I'm really high up. Oh, the seat's going to sink anyway. Monica, cheers for the raid. Let's see if these are working. Nope, that's not right. Does this work? No. Yes. Yes, we're working. Jonathan Sai, how are you? Yeah. I'm not sure, like, I'm honestly, Sai, I'm kind of hoping I get this finished today. Not because I'm not enjoying it or anything, but I'm like, this week, well, Sunday and then during the week, is going to be the last I'm streaming for the year. Possibly. Not decided if I'm doing a stream in between Christmas and New Year yet. But, man, well, I know. You don't need to worry. Stream, raid and dash, that's what we do. Yeah, I would like to get this. I would like to get Resident Evil finished, so when New Year comes, I can just be like, start a new game, see what happens. Wish I could something was balanced. Cheers and help. Honestly, Monica, it's all good. Don't you worry. You need a hand, and if I can answer, more importantly, then I'll try my best. As I was just saying, I think I might finish this today because it is quite a short game. That's if I can get my head around the puzzles. So really, we're probably going to keep this going. Valley. Yeah. Shut this. But it is pretty sharp. We'll see, because I did feel like I did a lot. I felt like I could have done more if I'd figured out that stupid hamster up the drain pipe thing. We're going to be focused, right? Yep, right size. We're going to be focused. See what we can get through. We've got a second, what's it called? A second, like, dream box thing to make. It's to do with like bread. So we need to figure out how to make bread, but we need to figure out how to get onto the computer. That's the first thing we need to do. Right, so this is where we left off. So we found the poetry book.
If I line up the library stamp, the numbers in their eyes read 10:15. Maybe that's the time his train was due to leave. It was obviously important to him. Points for effort, though. I guess their love affair was a secret at the time.
Yeah. Done that down just a little bit. Right, that should be a nice level. So she's not screaming at us. So 10:15 is going to be the passcode to Edmund Plum's. Was it Edmund?
It's a photo ID for Figington Public Library. Mr. Edmund Plum.
Right. So we've got Edmund Plum's card. We have the pin, which is 10:15. It's the facial recognition. No. Think.
If I line up, maybe it was up points for.
I can't get that picture out.
My face on a self-adhering instant photo.
I need to use this. Library card?
Crime, as long as no one looks at the name, or the date of birth, or the badly adhered and ill-fitting photograph. I wonder if it'll be enough to fool Satan.
That's what I need to do. So now we can use this on this.
Right, let's give it a go.
Welcome, Edmund.
Welcome,
I am Karen, the Keyless Audio Recognition and Exploration Network.
Gonna be looking, should I play this? Not a point. For God's sake, not a problem. Jonathan, you luck away. Cheers for the luck. Aye, see, I'm focused on the point and clicking, that's what it is. Everything else just, nah, it's all of it. Not a problem, not a point, not an anything. It's all good.
PIN accepted. What would you like to do? Searching. Search complete. Loading results. Have a satisfactory day.
Satisfactory day. I hope you have the day you deserve. That's how all interactions should be ended with.
Fergus Fig, the man behind the ferret. Fergus Fig, son of Archibald and Lucille, the late Lord and Lady of Fig Hall, intends to channel his inner mustelid in an attempt to promote his latest venture, Disneyland, a new theme park to be built on the Fig estate. The park has sparked controversy amongst local residents and invited anger from other members of the Fig family, not least from Fergus's brother Horatio, who's been nothing if not vocal about his objections. When interviewed, Horatio Fig described the plans as a load of bloody bollocks.
Fair enough.
Here's the rest of the article that was sent
This is what we're looking for.
Disley Ferret murdered. The director of Figgington's controversial new theme park, Disneyland, was found murdered the day before the grand opening. He was discovered dressed up as the park's mascot, the Disley Ferret. However, police are still searching for the missing head of the costume, as they believe it may help lead them to the head of the director, which was also missing. As most readers will be aware, the park's director was none other than Fergus Fig, and police suspect foul play within the ranks of the Fig family itself, with Fergus's brother Horatio now the prime suspect for his murder. Police are asking locals for any information leading to Horatio's whereabouts, after he disappeared following a brief police interview on the night of the incident.
No.
No way! Murdered by his own brother. Actually, I can relate to that. I'm still not sure why this article was sent to me, though. I should probably check out the old Fig mansion and see what I can find out. I'll add Fig Hall to my map.
I'm pretty sure the thing on the wall in the house is that head or the mask. Now you give me a thumbs up. It looks good so far, but both ideas to play. Yeah, that's where the random wheel comes in, Monica. Stop getting over it. Just add it to the wheel. Stay a spin. Away we go. You'll be fine.
New evidence in murder case. The mystery of the Disley Ferret murder continues, but new evidence has now come to light, and things are not looking good for Horatio Fig. Already the prime suspect, Horatio's prolonged disappearance only compounds his guilt. But as if that wasn't enough, new DNA evidence places Horatio at the crime scene, and a subsequent search of Fig Hall has uncovered an antique duelling sword with Horatio's prints on the handle and Fergus's blood on the blade. Add in Horatio's famous temper, fondness for drink, and overall instability, and you don't have to be Nancy Drew to put the pieces together. There's now a substantial reward for any information leading to Horatio's capture. Figgington Parish Council have also agreed to erect a memorial statue to Fergus in the town centre, in recognition of the fact that he tried to put Figgington on the map for something other than witch burning.
Fair enough.
I better check out this statue and see what all the fuss is about. I'll add the town centre to my map.
What would you like to do now?
Nothing.
Goodbye, Edmund.
We're all good. So, We have got a ton of items here. But we have Town Centre and Fig Hall. I think I'm going to go to Fig Hall first, since that's just what appeared first.
Welcome to Fig Hall.
I mean, I could have picked a better symbol, but we'll just leave it at that.
'Tis a tree.
'Tis a tree.
Welcome to Fig Hall. I feel like I've seen one of these before.
Yeah. Is that not a vase in the house?
I guess it stands for fig. Or maybe flammable. It's the fig family's official purple and green colours. A dueling sword. It looks like the other half of the pair's missing.
Mm-hmm.
Guides to Fig Hall. His name tag says Howard. I'm interested in members. I don't need one. I don't have any jewels to fight. Better not. I don't want to break it. Hello, Howard.
What the? How on earth do you know my name? It's spooky. Oh. Spooky.
Okay.
So anyway, can we talk about something?
Spooky.
Can I take a look around?
Sure. Do you have a membership card?
My brother defiled my membership card.
That's rotten luck. If you tell me your membership number, I can print off a temporary visitor pass for you.
I can't remember my membership number.
Sorry, you'll just have to try and remember it. I find that if I just lie back and work through things in my head, the answer reveals itself eventually. If it helps, they all begin with HT.
Okay.
Can you tell me anything about the Fig Brothers?
Esme's the expert on that sort of thing.
Right. We need a membership number. I know, this thing is like, alright, tough. Get good.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Let's see, it's in the diary. Nope. Right, let's speak to suspicious looking old lady.
Her name tag says Esme. I'm watching you. Hello, Esme.
Welcome to Fig Hall. Oh, it's nice to see young folk taking an interest in local history.
What can you tell me about the Fig Brothers?
If you've not got a visitor pass, I'm afraid I'm not authorised to tell you anything.
Really?
What are you doing?
Watching.
Watching.
What exactly are you watching?
The rooms, my dear. I'm an official room watcher.
Do the rooms do anything worth watching?
Not on my watch, they don't. No ice creams dropped on the floor. No lost pensioners. No missed opportunities to show off the secret priest hole. And no antique vases going walkabouts. Not while Esme Duckworth's on the case. Take that, Marjorie.
Who's
That's
Marjorie?
You mean who was Marjorie? She turned her back on her room to eat a curly whirly.
Yeah, I know this. The
And when
secret
she
what?
looked back, one of the Fig family's antique vases had been stolen. She was out of here quicker than you can say, Marjorie, you're fired for eating a curly whirly and taking your eyes off the room while someone stole the antique vase.
Wow, you really take this room watching seriously.
The Heritage Trust is a very serious organisation. They spent a lot of money getting hold of this place, although they never managed to get control over the old estate. Oh, one of the Fig twins refused to sell it.
That's Tesla's boss now, the priest hole.
The
Yeah.
Fig Twins.
Getting it all the day.
Yes. Didn't you know? Oh, I've said too much. Get a visitor pass, and I'll tell you all I know.
Where can I get a pass?
A visitor pass? Are you a member of the Heritage Trust?
I am, but Lloyd used my membership card to scrape his hamster off our driveway. And I've already created
fine.
one fake ID today.
That's okay, dear. Just pop over to the desk and tell them your membership number. They'll print you off a temporary visitor's pass.
I can't remember my membership number.
Don't worry, it's in that little head of yours somewhere. I'm sure it will come back to you.
Bye.
Come
Okay.
again soon. By the way, they have
Oops.
a fancy wallop stall. That's always worth a visit.
Thanks.
Then I mean, skip past that. Right, so we can get to the village fete then. Been to the church. Have a nosy at the town centre.
I'll put it all in the bin where it belongs. If this was a Sierra adventure, I'd at least have got some bloody points for that. Missing cat. Last seen by the docks. I could go for a Cornestro or a Kazoo right now. These things taste bad enough when they're in date. No thanks. He's pricing up a load of drinks. Hi there.
Yo.
Just break his neck.
How can you do that with your head?
My mum ate too many jelly babies while pregnant, and now I'm super flexible.
I'm not sure that's how human development works.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't know about that.
No, I guess you wouldn't. What are you doing?
These bottles have
This is so
expired,
stupid, I love it.
so I'm reducing them.
What's in the bottles?
Orange flavoured fruity shooties. These ones are really old, but they've not updated the packaging in years. Same old bottles.
How much are you reducing the drinks by?
The boss said to make them 50% off, but I think that's way too cheap. So I've set them to 100% off instead.
What great initiative. I'm sure your boss will be delighted.
You'd think so, but he says I don't really have a head for business.
You don't say.
Yeah.
You're a dab hand with that pricing gun.
I know, right? I don't even need to look while I do it. Bam, price it up. Bam, reload. Bam, price it up again. Bam, reload. Bam, price it up again. Bam.
Yeah, I get the picture.
All without even looking.
Let's hope you never get your hands on a real firearm.
Bam.
God help us all. Bye.
Catch you laters.
Ooh.
Anyway. That success that came along with English text, but it's slightly uncanny with some. Bam. What's it up?
It's attached to the shelf.
Bam.
A selection of
I
discarded
keep saying that one.
eggs, snakes and prawns.
Expired Easter eggs. Right, let's go speak to the shopkeeper.
Good day, Mr. Shopkeeper, sir.
No, it really isn't.
What's so bad about today?
Well, let's see now. First, I arrive at work and discover some little git has graffitied my shop. Next, I discover a whole crate of expired products in the back which should have been sold months ago. I then have to spend the entire morning explaining how to use a pricing gun to Clint Flippin Eastwood over there. And now an annoying squirt in dungarees is asking me pointless questions and threatening to knock over all my stock with her inexplicably massive pigtails.
What can you tell me about the Fig Brothers?
Isn't that
Okay.
a video game?
I can see this isn't going to be one of those quest-furthering conversations.
Maybe you're just not asking the right questions.
Okay then, have you got any hints?
Yeah, try not to knock anything over with that ridiculous hair.
Thanks. You're a great help.
Bye then.
Come again. Or don't. Makes no odds to me.
Fair enough.
Retrocon. Fun times. She's dismantling a blueberry muffin. Excuse me?
Ugh, what do you want?
Do you know where I can find a statue of Fergus Fig?
The only statue I know about is at the other end of this street.
You mean the street you're blocking?
Do you see any other streets around here?
Please, could I get past?
I am trying to feed an hungry child. Get some perspective.
I'm sure there's room if you just move a bit to your left.
There's a perfectly good road right there.
I'd rather not. The council seem to have installed a rather large crack in it.
Then I guess you're stuck, aren't you?
You're dropping blueberries all over the pavement.
Oh no! Call the police.
What are you feeding her?
She only eats blueberry muffins.
Blueberry muffins are good, to be fair.
Delicious. I've heard blueberries are a superfood.
Yeah, well they're super annoying to pick out. She only likes the cakey bits.
Couldn't you just buy a plain muffin and save yourself the hassle?
You don't have a lot of experience negotiating with toddlers, do you?
You need the essence of the blueberries though.
Is it still a blueberry muffin if the blueberries are all over the pavement?
I didn't say she likes blueberries. Just blueberry muffins.
Right, of course, but if you could just see your way to...
I ain't moving until she's finished her muffin.
How long does that normally last?
Her previous record is 80 minutes.
Is there any way to speed things up at all?
You could be a good citizen and get her a drink.
What does she like?
She's 2. What do you think?
An organic wheatgrass smoothie?
I don't even know what you just said. She drinks a fruity shooties like any self-respecting toddler.
Right.
Cause it's a giant crack.
Flavour is her favourite.
Naturally. What does she like to drink again?
Fruity shooties. And make it
Bubblegum.
Bye.
The giant crack in the road.
That
Sigh.
is one big ass crack, so to speak.
There you go. Can I be walking in that now? Right.
I'm after a bubblegum flavoured one. According to the thermostat, it's warmer inside the fridge than it is out here.
This bit of things looking more dangerous, I know.
I'll just take one. Whoa, these things are expensive.
I know.
there.
The best spelling.
You're a dab hand with that pricing gun.
I know, right? I don't even need to... Bam!
Okay.
Bam! Reload.
Bye.
Catch you laters.
Catch you laters.
Hey, could you reduce the...
No can do.
I don't want to parade my extreme wealth in his face. I wonder if he'll notice.
There we go.
Don't mind if I do. This one's 100% off. Can I take it?
Oh, Gordon Bennett, not again. Fine, take it.
Thanks. You shouldn't leave a fridge door open like this.
Sorted.
100% off the RRP. Bargain. I found this.
What kept you? Now, out my way.
You're welcome. And I'm sure someone else will pick up your mess. I don't even know who I'm talking to. She's long gone. Well, if no one else wants them.
I'm sure they're going to come in handy at some point.
No thanks. 568 millilitres of joy. It's not open yet.
Birds may have them.
Looks like a solid gold fertility idol to me. The tag says £3. I thought it would be lighter than that. Supporting weasels from the comfort of your pocket.
I recognise that plant.
I wouldn't want to land on that wearing only my dungarees. The label says made in Anticonia. Varsish. It's a bear behind. It's an old miner's lamp. Whoa, a whole megabyte of RAM. A teeny tiny guitar. That's one nice looking robin right there.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Okay.
Nice cap.
Thanks. It's made of genuine fake weasel fur.
Do you really love weasels?
No, but volunteering looks good on my CV.
What's the map on the wall?
We use it to plot weasel-related incidents in the local area.
What kind of weasel incidents?
It used to just be the odd bit of roadkill or accidental stampings, but recently we've been seeing a more creative approach. Everything from garrote wire to landmines.
It's quite bloody that,
You
doesn't
wouldn't
it?
know anything about it, would you?
I'm sure I don't know what you mean.
Oh, I see it. I didn't see that before.
That was a
tentacle.
suspiciously evasive response.
Yep, looks like it.
Anything new?
No, none of it's new. Although we have got a nice bucket of odds and sods by the counter.
Bye.
See ya.
Oh look, a tentacle. What a surprise. Weasel attacks. It's an old promotional map showing the location of the theme park. Looks like when it was demolished, our house was built on top of it. Unsurprisingly, that's where the weasels are having a bad time at the hands of my mother. There's a red stain on the front.
Yeah.
I'm not going to need it. The Iron Maiden Deluxe Heavy Metal Detector. Bring your quarters to the slaughter or double your nickel back.
It's yours if you want to make a donation.
Do you know what?
For the weasels.
Thank you. Please help yourself to a piece of useless pre-loved item from the bucket.
Free random object. Yes, please.
Right, what else is
A
there?
possessed toy from a bygone era.
I'll be.
I'd recognise those humongous quads anywhere. I always preferred Donatello.
Ooh, okay. Okay, Lucy.
The tantalising and mysterious depths of old Figgington lie beneath. But there's no way I'm going down there. Fergus Fig. This monument was
Statue's named
erected
at
to
the heat.
commemorate the founder of Figgington's first and only tourist attraction, Disneyland. This vending machine was relocated from the theme park before the site was redeveloped into one of
Stuck on top of
Figgington's
vending machine?
enviable housing estates. The statue depicts Fergus Fig at the moment of his dignified demise,
Jesus, man.
headless and dressed as a ferret. This machine must be 10 years
Oh.
old now.
Els, how's it going, pal? How are you?
According to the plaque, it's from the old theme park. There are a load of duck toys still inside, and the coin slot is a funny shape. According to the plaque, there's a plaque in front of it. Fergus, this monument, this before
Yeah.
the site, the statue depicts headless, and this machine. It's sealed. I suppose it's. Vend for yourself. This machine is calibrated to accept 10-gram nickel theme park tokens only. Well, that's
So
just
dressed as a
brilliant.
ferret.
I bet they're all
Needless.
long gone and buried with the theme park itself.
So we should all go into it.
I suppose it's to protect the rear of the machine from wolves and the like.
Right, I think we're done here. Let's go check out the fete.
Looks like they've managed to install localised rain for this year's event. That's considerate.
Chocolate plant.
It's a cheap knockoff of another game. I don't fancy playing this one.
I mean, can you pick up the gun?
It's for the auction.
No.
What kind of crimes involve a cup of tea?
You've obviously never been around when someone puts the milk in first.
Monsters.
You do not put the milk in first. Tea bag, then sugar if you're having it, hot water, let it steep, milk, done. Supposed to be the fell on that roast, but by the house. The house is full of children, there's far too many people, so I'm sitting this one out. Aye, no, absolutely. Kids running about, you're like, no, you fend for yourself. Aye, milking first with coffee. Coffee, milk, then hot water. For the tea, milk goes in after the hot water. Just makes sense. It's just common sense. Excuse me, you still getting up, Rush, you don't care. And it's all good.
One of the strings has snapped off.
You get to chill, you still get the nut roast. It's all good. All good.
Imagine all the dirty secrets hidden in there.
You're not wrong. The vicar's got a whole drawer to himself.
Fucking hell.
Hello.
Hello, hello, hello.
How does this auction work?
Just take a seat when you're ready and start bidding. Minimum bid is £1, though.
Bye.
Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye.
I have no money. Can I use this like
It
anywhere?
can detect different metals and depths.
Oh wait, I'm gonna want to do that at the house. So if I use that at the house that's built on top of the old theme park, I'll find the tokens used for the vending machine. I think it was nickel as well. Gonna make
I
eggnog
love
for the
this
family.
game.
Nice. I want to come to your
Fancy a wallop?
parties, Els.
How much is it for a wallet?
One shiny brass pound for 3 wallops.
I don't have any money.
Then I suppose you need to find some if you want to wallop a goose anytime soon.
How much is
How
it
much
again?
is it for a wallet?
One shiny brass.
One shiny brass
Come back
pound.
I don't think I'm going to find anything right here. I don't think I'm going to find...
Also not here, but like here. Right, so one nickel.
I wonder if I need to tweak the detector's settings.
Yeah, that's different.
I wonder if I need to tweak... Oh, it's an old token from the theme park.
There we go.
I don't think I'm going to...
Alright, anything else? So like we're gonna have nothing here then.
I don't think I'm going...
Right, okay. Let's go to Town Centre. I can't remember what's in the vending machines.
I wonder if it still works. I guess that answers that question. It'd be a crime not to. It's a cute and cuddly fuzzy duck toy.
Right.
It reminds me of the bread-ravaging ducklings I used to feed in the park. I swear they could smell the bread from a mile away.
It's stuck in the 90s and Snap and it's starting to get annoying. It's just one of those days when it's just not going anywhere. I died yesterday. It was like one loss when I was just like staying a few days. Hey, I think I saw you say something about that in the Discord. Is it because of like some new meta because of the cards that are what are they called? Oh, I can't remember, but you need like the keys for the cards. Right. I wonder if I can find it in the church.
It works better on soft ground.
Back here then. Like almost get to 99 and drop to 93. That's so harsh.
Maybe this isn't the right
Right. Damn it. Blob's the new card, that was it.
Maybe this isn't the right
I don't even actually have the Blob card, so I don't really know what it
Maybe
does.
this isn't the right spot to be looking. Maybe this isn't the right spot. Pretty Maybe this isn't the right spot to be looking.
Maybe. Kind of scheme to get a good streak either. Me and Ophi thought are an anti-meta deck. Oh, God, man, that's not good. I'm gonna smell let's grab some dinner. Monica, not a problem. Enjoy the dinner. Oh no. God, there's no way you can check until tomorrow, can you know else?
It might work better on grass. I don't think I'm going to find anything.
There's nothing here then. He merges with the remainder of your deck. Oh. God, man. That's a lot. Thinking of if you think of, you've got enough of the ones you think you've missed the most. That's something. You just don't have to worry about that.
Maybe this isn't the right spot. I'll save him for my dream.
Dream box. Nice.
Maybe this isn't the right. Maybe this isn't the right. Maybe this is.
Okay, right. This is not the right spot. Library.
Maybe this isn't the right.
So when you say it's not the right spot, you mean like it's not even the right area?
Maybe this isn't the.
No.
Maybe this isn't the right.
Can't keep hearing this.
Maybe this isn't.
Okay. Okay. She was so you're right. There's no chance to get pharmacy. It's because some of the control drugs would take 2 days usually. It should hopefully be enough time. I suppose it's like you still need to get it in, then I need to wait and then you need to pick him up, but hopefully this time tomorrow or Tuesday. Blob also can't be moved until he comes up. It's totally fair. Dies to Shang's, dies to Shadow King, but wins lanes on his own generally. Right. What am I doing? I've lost sight of what I'm doing here. Bread and bacon related. Get the Heritage Trust Visitor Pass. Can I
Good plan, but I need to find a suitable place for the box first.
I love this fine. Must. Oh wait, I think is it? Yeah, that's the one. That's the one.
It's the same as the one at Fig Hall. I guess we can add kleptomaniac to my mother's list of disturbing conditions. He's not in great condition.
It's a badger head, not a ferret head.
It feels nice when I get in and out of bed.
Okay. Right, so we need to use
Okay.
that. What else do we need?
Chapter 2. Breaking Bread. Sharing food with friends and enemies alike can help to bring you inner peace while you sleep. Both figuratively and literally, food can inspire companionship and reconciliation. I guess I need to find an inspiring book about food.
You know, trying the wobble cushion. He's claimed it. Oh no. Oh no.
If I don't add any inspiration into my dream box, or I could pick it up if I don't want it influencing me while I sleep.
Yeah, I can put maybe done. Just need inspiration. You need something like bread, like of food. Or can I use the beetles?
They're not really companions as I would wish.
Okay. Oh, what if I look use these?
That doesn't need any berries.
No. Tapping his back and core muscles, so I'm not too sad. Well, yeah, okay. But still, help build muscles, just sitting and standing on them. Right, so I think we need to get the Heritage Trust Pass.
It's an article from Disley Ferret Murd, the direct.
Don't need to hear this. Kind of at a loss here. Right. It's just a roller coaster to fill with air. You keep them slightly deflated, so you have to work to stay stable. Everything is, I find it extremely comfortable. That's a good thing, I suppose. Pretty bad if it was uncomfortable. Actually, that's not gonna let me take the thing, is it? Right, so definitely not going to find anything else here. Right. Couldn't find anything here. Right. Game is muted. That's weird. I don't even know how I did that. Oh, wait. Oh, I see, I hit the wrong button. I see what I did. We're all good. I
don't think I'm going to find it.
No, so there was only one in the conservatory, so we done something on it. There's no fallouts, was there? Somebody's hogging it or something.
Maybe this. Maybe this isn't the right... Pretty purple flowers.
I've tried here.
Maybe the... Pretty purple... Maybe this isn't the right spot to be looking.
So we've done the monkey puzzle tree.
So this is the monkey mentioned in the book. Someone's... JH loves EP.
Actually, even looked in that tent. Don't look like cakes. That was civil, but the thought did cross my mind I could probably grab it. Well done, and also being civil.
Figgington Plops, a local speciality. Hello, Vicar.
Oh, hello there. You startled me. I've had a terrible headache recently. I think it's probably due to the church bells.
Possibly.
There's a gang of tits stealing your congregation's stuff.
Sadly, I know. Unfortunately, there's not a lot we can do. But if you ring the large bell, their ill-gotten gains will fall off the roof.
Thanks.
Yeah, tried that.
I really could have done with that advice earlier. Can you tell me anything about the Fig brothers?
The Figs? Well, one of the Fig twins was a lovely, quiet fellow.
Wait, they were twins too?
Oh, yes. I christened them both on the same day. Horatio, on the other hand, was a bit unstable.
Yeah, I'm getting that impression.
But I'm not here to talk about work. I have jam to inspect.
You're inspecting jam?
That's right. I'm judging these preserves to find a winner.
There are prizes for jam?
Oh, yes.
I think we're making jam.
TV baking legend Paula Holyrood and a signed copy of her new book, Bread
That's
is
it.
Breast. I mean best.
Are you okay?
Oh, yes. I'm a huge fan of her.
Bread?
That too.
That book sounds like just
Okay.
the kind of inspiration I need.
Okay.
What do you have to do to win the jam competition?
Anyone can enter. You just need to bring a jar with sweet flavor, vibrant color, and
Blueberry?
perfectly preserved fruit.
Yeah, absolutely. Lock him in.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Okay.
Right, so if we use this with
These
this.
blueberries look more like greyberries. I need to give them some of the colour back first.
Right.
I need to get some fruit in it before I add any other ingredients.
Right, so I need to get the fruit in, but I need to add colour to the fruit. That's not going to work.
There's not a lot of blue left in them.
Right.
Nah, flowers make me sneeze.
Knitted abomination.
As if I didn't have enough nightmares already. Wow, the bar is low this year. A beautiful lace doily. The sign says, "Ask me about hair of the dog."
Right. I think there is maybe something in the garage we can use.
It's the door into the garage. It's locked.
Okay. Long way round. Was it some red
I
stuff?
think it's for degreasing.
There we go.
I don't need to paint anything.
Yeah, you do.
It's all dried up.
Damn it.
No, it's knackered. I don't need to do any more washing.
Damn it, my thought I was onto the right thing there.
I don't need to lubricate anything.
Damn it. Spit it in the paint. Could try it.
No, it smells horrible. It's beyond...
No.
I don't need that in the jar.
Put it in an empty glass.
An empty glass wouldn't help there. That doesn't need its flesh stripped.
Maybe it does.
That doesn't need to be preserved.
Right.
It leads to the kitchen. It leads to the kitchen. I think it's still out of action after last week's incident.
A bit of a loss here.
It's rubbish. I don't need to throw anything away.
Anything else I can buy? Jaffa Bakes, Wagon Wheelies, Mr. Picklings.
I don't fancy any pick and mix.
So you don't want to put them in an empty glass then?
Table like this, I wouldn't. An empty glass wouldn't help there. I don't need that in the jar.
Okay.
It's attached to the shelf. A caffeine hit won't help me get to sleep.
Okay. What's his thoughts on the turnips? Let's see.
Cannock's tea fakes.
Cannock's tea
Cannock's
fakes.
tea fakes.
Very good.
Daily financial enlightenment. Turnip puffs. It's too heavy. I will if I want to buy anything. Where's your assistant gone?
He's cleaning up the storeroom where he can't damage my profits.
Bye then.
Bye.
Come again.
Staff only. I'm not allowed in there.
Come on,
Staff
Lucy.
only.
Come on, Lucy. Honestly. Right. Pub's not open.
It's not open yet.
Like there's anything in the charity shop.
It's full of old video games. Panic the Hedgehog, Cul-de-sac Fighter 2,
Oh,
and 76
sick.
copies of Myst.
Okay. Yeah, I think we're done here. How are we going to make this jam?
It contains the library's archive of local newspapers. I'm now the official face of Mr. Edmund, deceased. I should probably return.
I wonder if I could find a bit going like jam or something. I see.
Looks like there isn't a copy in stock here. Hello, Miss Hambleton.
Shh!
I don't need to ask her anything else right now anyway.
Excuse me.
That's a lot.
Right. So, not in the town centre. Nothing at Fig Hall. Alright. Every time you want about Kill Ivory's like, nah, don't think so. Kind of a bit of ideas.
I'm not hungry for wax.
But can you still use it, shall we though?
I think I'd be better off using real fruit or berries.
Right, so.
These blueberries look more like greyberries. I need to give them some of the colour back.
Anything here? Ah, wait a minute.
Let's get some blue back into these berries.
There we go.
Lovely. All plump, blue and pine scented.
So we use these
In you
with
go.
that. And use this.
I need to find something to preserve them first.
Oh, you mean like formaldehyde?
This should pep those berries up a bit.
And then use this. With
This
this.
should make it taste a bit sweeter. Okay, I'm happy with my effort. I wonder if it would stand a
Blue-
chance in the Village Fates jam
Sai,
competition.
well done. Blueberries. Yep. Toilet water, formaldehyde, and Calpol or Golpol.
Do you mind if I enter my special jam into the competition?
Jam.
Of course. The more the merrier.
Thank you. My name's Lloyd.
Nice to meet you, Lucia Lloyd. My heavens, how utterly divine. The bluest blueberries.
God, man.
Of fresh pine. And my headache is gone. First prize goes to Lucia Lloyd. Well done. Uh-oh.
Yep.
I feel sorry for that Portaloo outside.
Oh my god, the jammy mess.
That is nasty.
Oh, maybe that's what's missing. You need to set it on fire and then.
She's
That's
famous or
that's
something.
the issue.
Hello.
Ah, another fan.
I'm not a fan. I almost killed the vicar and I'm after a copy of your new book.
Don't
Honestly.
be silly, darling. You're just in shock.
To be fair, it wasn't much of a shock after all the
Fire
weird stuff I put
cleanses
into
all.
the jam.
Not that, you silly thing. I mean, the shock of meeting your favourite television personality in real life.
Oh, that. Did you see what happened to the vicar?
He was covered in purple gunge and locking himself in the Portaloo when I arrived. Did I miss something?
Actually,
Not
it's
at all.
probably best that you don't know.
Not at all.
Can I have a copy of your book?
Oh no, sweetie. This copy's reserved for the winner of the jam competition.
That's
I
me.
won the jam competition.
You'll have to prove it if you want a copy of my book. Signed copies are very desirable.
So,
Okay.
who are you exactly?
Oh, don't pretend you don't know. I am the Queen of Babs, the Baroness of Brioche, the Dame of Dampfnoodle. I make
You need to
bread
keep
on the
away from
television, love.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Yay! I won. I do hope the vicar's okay.
Alright, I'll be fine.
Look, I won the jam competition.
Well, aren't you a clever girl? Does your mother bake?
Does pouring napalm down rabbit holes count?
Fucking hell.
Sorry.
Nothing. I'm self-taught.
Well, it sounds like your jam absolutely kills it out there today, honey. Here's your prize. I hope it
yeah.
inspires you to keep on baking.
That's probably not a brilliant idea, but thank you.
Right. Off to the old homestead then. Because I think got our inspiration. I think that's all we need to add just now.
There we go.
Seems like it. Let's see how.
I'll just stick my pyjamas on.
See how the nightmare's gone now. So can I get into it before?
Wow, you got big, Mr. Duck. It looks like that baking book has delivered on inspiration. But is there anything here that can help me with that monster in my nightmare?
The giant croissant, maybe?
Pastry blocks the path to the west. It looks like it. Hey, you're friendly, aren't you? There's a strong westerly breeze. Welcome to Bapchester, home of the Love Bun. Please knock. There's a strong westerly breeze. Ooh, giant sprinkles.
What do you want?
What is this place?
Welcome, traveller. You have found yourself on the steps of the illustrious city of Bapchester.
There aren't any steps.
You're instantly unlikable. You know that.
Why is it so windy here?
Beats me. The weather is out of our control.
What's a Bapchester Love Bun?
I'll tell you when you're inside.
I'd like to come in.
Oh, they all do. Then they all tried to steal the secret recipe from our famous love buns. The Grand High Batmaster put me in charge of this mighty gate. It won't be easy to get past me.
Let me guess. I have to answer a riddle.
Smartass. Let's see if you've been paying attention.
Oh, God.
Here's my riddle. Two brothers are arguing. One loses his head completely, and the other one runs away. What colour stripes were their matching ties?
Would be green.
Green and purple.
Bugger. I suppose I have to let you in now. Just you. Your pet will have to stay outside. Last time we let one of his type in, he ate 4 local landmarks and then shat in the square. That's why you shouldn't give them bread.
It was two brothers are arguing. One loses his head. One runs away. What colour were their ties? I remembered. You love a Bapchester bun. Maybe I know. It's one of those things. It's like to fully appreciate it, you need to be well. Don't let that man show you his love buns. Right.
Have you enjoyed a love bun today?
It was related to the Fig brothers. When I was in the Fig mansion, their house colours, family colours, were purple and green. So
I don't want
assume
to
that's what they're
invite the
wearing.
wrong end of his rolling pin.
I could use my giant bread knife if it would make you feel better.
Thanks for letting me in.
It was obligation, not inclination.
What's a love bun?
It's a bun.
Right.
But instead of filling you up with carbohydrates, It fills you up with love and compassion.
Does it work on massive, terrifying monsters?
Wow, you have weird taste. Unsurprisingly enough, I've never tried. That's probably a question for the Grand High Batmaster.
Grand High
Where
Batmaster.
can I find the Grand High Batmaster?
Just keep walking away from me.
Will that help me find her?
I doubt it, but it would certainly make my day more enjoyable.
What's your name?
My friends call me Brock.
Can I call you Brock?
I'll give you 2 guesses.
Yes.
1 guess left.
Hi, Brog.
Don't do that.
You don't look very well.
That's because I have an intolerance
To all the gluten.
to idiots.
Goodbye.
Goodbye and
For chatting.
for leaving.
Okay.
Do you know anything about the Bapchester love buns?
Yes, stay away from them.
Really? Why?
I almost lost everything I had because of those bloody things.
How?
They bring out my worst side.
They make you aggressive.
Worse, they make me generous. I ate a whole packet of them one morning and spent the rest of the day giving away all my bloody stock. Never again.
I'd like some stickers, please.
Oh, I bet you would. Only you don't look particularly solvent. How do you intend to pay? Thought so. As luck would have it, I have some free beginner packs to get people started. Here you go. Take some of these model paints too.
That looks like He-Man.
Yeah,
doesn't it?
oh heart.
How are you feeling today?
Hungry, but not particularly generous.
Nice sticker albums.
Thanks. Are you a fan of the adventures of He-Man?
Should I be?
He-Man.
You're about the only one who isn't. Everyone's
Aye.
collecting my stickers now.
Everyone?
Well, nearly everyone. I even export them beyond Bapchester.
Where do you export your stickers to?
Far and wide. Anywhere the import duties allow. Exporting was a lot simpler before Trexit.
Trexit?
All the trolls of Bapchester decided they would rather go it alone. That's why we built the wall and guard our gate 24/7.
Was it worth it?
It's a small price to pay. Apart from the high prices we have to pay.
Goodbye.
Yep.
It looks like a massive slice of bread with a hole in it. Nah, it's got a hole in it. Nice hair.
Don't you start.
Why are you hanging around this poster?
Those are me 4 brothers. They're leaving me to go on their world tour.
Why aren't you in the band?
I used to be. A few years back, hair like mine was all the rage. Everyone wanted to see our floppy curtains bouncing about in the spotlights. But then everything changed. Soft, yielding hair was out, and stiff, rigid hair was the only thing the fans cared about. The taller, the better.
It looks like your brothers all managed to change their hair.
Sure, they do it with industrial hair gel, but I can't use it. It brings me out in a rash. They have international stardom, and all I have is a cold metal pole to lean on. And it's not even my pole.
Is there any other way you could achieve the tall hair look?
Tried everything I can think of. Maybe modern science will find a way. But until then, I'm going nowhere.
Science thing.
If I could help you achieve taller hair, what's in it for me?
I know what you're getting at. You're after valuable stickers, right? Tell you what, I have a pretty rare one in me back pocket, and it's all yours if you can help me out with me floppy do.
That's better than nothing, I suppose. Goodbye.
See you later.
Right. Sciencey troll.
Hello.
Greetings from the world of beyond.
You mean this insane excuse for a dream?
I mean science.
You remind me of someone.
I'm a figment of your imagination. What did you expect?
I'd better...
Don't stop believing.
I don't need to do any toasting. No way! It would probably blow my arms off. I'd better not touch it.
He is proficient in over 30 forms of lethal combat and can break a man's neck in less than a nanosecond. Which is weird because I programmed him to knit.
It's like the plasma ball in my bedroom, but bigger.
They're plasma flies. I only keep them around because they make my lab look more impressive.
Off to the bakery.
Smells of freshly baked bread in here. Ooh, free samples. I'll take one. I already have one.
Too honest, Lucy.
A good old-fashioned flattenator.
Came back to see your arch nemesis, the Tesla bombs. I was saying that as soon as I saw that, I was like, I cannot believe there's one in this. Oh, there's even a mention of one. Amazing.
It smells lovely in here.
It does, doesn't it? It's my most powerful marketing tool. If I need to increase sales, I just crack open the window and let the smell out. Customers can smell it for miles around.
I see, like,
why don't you just leave the window open
bread.
all the time?
Were you born in a barn? It's too bloody windy out there.
Do you make the love buns?
That is the responsibility of the Grand High Bapmaster. That's me.
Okay.
The recipe
right.
is a closely guarded secret passed down from Bapmaster to Bapmaster.
Tesla balls walk on cat paws. Really? I don't know that.
Nice oven.
It's precisely calibrated.
To buy Nikola Tesla steam fans.
Even the slightest change to the settings or fuel makes a huge difference. So don't muck about with it.
For the plasma glow ping, one appeared in Monica's stream. It just said similar on Tesla bulbs.
Can I have a bun?
There are some free love bun samples in the corner, but the effects don't last long.
Right.
How long?
Oh, it depends who's eating it. Maybe 15 seconds at the most.
Okay.
What's the secret recipe?
Really? You think it's going to be that simple?
Maybe. Goes the entire paw.
Are the love buns
That's quite cool.
powerful enough to work on terrifying nightmare monsters?
That's
Strange guy in the club. What a genius.
See why not? If the bun was large enough, the ones I sell are only big enough for the local trolls.
Couldn't you make a larger one for me?
I could, but I'm not going to. It would use up all of my love bun starter.
What the hell was that?
I didn't hear anything.
Okay.
What's a love bun starter?
It's a living sourdough mix that I use as the base for all of my love buns. Then I add a few simple ingredients to it, which makes them work perfectly on trolls.
Do they only work on trolls?
My recipe only works on trolls, but it could be adjusted to work on just about anything.
Okay, come on, you must have heard it that time.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Could you open the window?
Only when I'm ready to lure in more customers, or if it gets too hot in here.
Bye.
Toodaloo.
It bakes bread and heats the room. It's only putting out a low heat at the moment. It looks like some kind of high-tech security system. Better not. I don't know what it does. Better better not.
No.
I'm after something a bit more potent. It's keeping the delicious bready smell trapped inside.
Right. Let's see.
What's wrong?
My kite's got a hole in it.
That's a kite. It looks more like a slice of bread.
It is a slice of bread, but when the wind's this strong, it can still fly pretty well when it doesn't have a hole in
Fair
it.
enough.
Can I help?
If you can find a way to fix my kite, I'll show you how well it flies.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Okay.
She looks engrossed in her stickers. Enjoying your stickers?
Hmm?
Is that your sister?
What?
Shall I just leave you alone then?
Mm-hmm.
Hello there.
Huh?
Goodbye.
Yeah.
They don't need any more compassion.
What are you trying to do? Soften me up? I know a love bun when I see one.
Let's give this bun a makeover. What a work of art. I got you this.
It's not a love bun, is it?
Course not. Course
Nothing
not.
like a love bun, because it isn't one.
Fine, give it here then. Oh, that feels nice. It makes me feel all generous and compassionate.
How are you feeling today?
I'm feeling unusually generous.
Nice figures.
Thanks. Each one is handcrafted from a solid block of sugar. They're incredibly durable. Just keep them out the way of the rain, ants, and fire.
Fire?
Yeah, sugar burns at a ridiculously high temperature. I learned that the hard way. I used to have a full head of hair.
Nice stickers.
Thanks. It's the reflective silver ones that everyone wants, but you usually have to trade your way up to those.
Where do you export your stickers to?
Fast that,
and
didn't
wide.
Yeah.
I have customers way beyond the walls of Bapchester.
Goodbye.
Yep.
I don't want to steal anything. Well,
I mean-
people are watching.
It's the reflective silver ones that everyone wants, but you usually have to trade your way up to those.
Look, kid, I appreciate the offer, but the stickers I'm packing are worth a lot more than that.
Wonder if.
I don't want to deface my...
No.
I don't have time for games.
Oh, could do.
No returns.
No. That's annoying.
I've already got hundreds of that one. It's worthless for trading. You might as well just stick it on something and move on.
Ha! You honestly trying to trade with that?
Why not?
It's only the most common sticker out there.
Is she trying to palm you off with a basic Henon starter sticker?
I'd rather trade Trollpox.
You have to feel sorry for her, really.
I take it you won't want it either.
No thanks. Is that the best you've got? Ugh, it's useless for trade. Just use it as a sticker. Thanks, but I don't collect them.
I reckon this might fix it.
Els.
That's caught the wind pretty well.
Well done.
Thank you. I can make it go even higher too. Just ask and I'll show you.
That That's some impressive flying for a slice of bread.
Thanks! I can make it fly higher or lower if I want to.
Can you make it go higher?
Let me see. I just need to be careful of the overhead wires. If the wind changes direction, they can get caught. I'll let it out a bit.
Can you make it change direction too?
No, that all depends on the wind, and that's out of my control.
Can you make it go lower?
Let me see. I'll reel it in a bit.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
That's one limp Barnet. Is that metal pot?
Not really, but I'm a born leaner, so it'll have to do.
Is there any other way you could achieve the tall hair look?
Tried everything I can think of. Maybe modern science will find a way. But until then, I'm going nowhere.
Goodbye.
See you later.
He looks a current short of a bun. Can you fix the robot to make it a little less fighty?
I could, but then who'd protect me when the IP lawyers come calling?
Yeah, that can be a real problem. I'd better go.
Don't
Alright, I thought there might be something here that could help, but like, we can get the kite attached to the hair, is what I was thinking.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Don't know how to do that.
I don't think he'd appreciate. Nah, I'll keep them.
You thought, what were you thinking else? Mikey. How's it going, pal? How it was X-Men? Let's see X-Men. Mikey had to run, but he said he loves Ken Painters and something. Fuck's sake. Mikey, not a bother. You read and run, pal. Hope you're doing good. Hope the rest of your Sunday is fine. Metal pole and then zap him. How do we zap him though else? I say it's Troll Child. Make it go higher.
Let me see. I just need to be careful of the if the wind changes, I'll let it out a bit.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Right. Okay, to bring them, so you can't get any higher.
That's some impressive flying for a.
Thanks. I can make.
Can you make it change direction too?
No, that all depends on the wind, and that's out of my control.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
But how do we get it to move into the wires though? No, I think if we can't get the kite attached to the hair, then it's going to be one of them.
No way. It would probably. I don't even know what.
It's an invention of my own making. Static electricity is generated, making it spin around. A real time saver in the kitchen. I call it the self-electrifying danger bowl.
That's level of humor.
Do you?
Hi.
Marketing is my strong suit.
Okay. I think I'll turn it off now.
Right. That looked like it was touching that flagpole.
That's one limp Barnet.
If we can get him to move.
If I could help you achieve.
I know what you get. You'd have to. Tell you what, I have a.
Yeah, stickers.
Is there any other way you could achieve?
Tried everything I. Maybe modern science will find a way.
Goodbye.
See you later.
Don't think there is.
thanks to my better judgment, so you can open the...
Goodbye.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Right, let's see.
All right, Duck. I'm sure he'll make his uses apparent.
But it doesn't sound stupid. It sounds like there's obviously something we need to do.
He's not reacting to all the bread. Maybe he relies more on his sense of smell. And this stale scenery isn't tickling his beak. I bet he'd love the smell of the Batmaster's bakery. Using the door.
Excuse me. Right, let's see. Back to the Batmaster.
Hey! Keep away from me, oven!
Sorry, I didn't think you were watching.
Well, I was, so leave it alone. I don't want it getting too hot in here.
I'll take one.
Right.
Let's give this bun a make-up. What a work of art. It looks slightly less. They don't need any more compassion. They don't need any more compassion. I don't think this sample's big enough to... I got you this.
It's not a love bun, is it?
No, because it isn't.
Fine. Oh, that feels nice. It makes me feel all generous and compassionate.
He looks like a...
The name is the name's Panini. Purveyor of fine stickers, trading cards, and figurines.
Goodbye.
Yep.
Okay.
Hello, little balls of electric fury.
I wouldn't if I were you. They're only safe when contained in glass.
No way! It would probably blow my arms off. I don't need to do any...
Wonder.
I'll take one. Ooh! That doesn't need any psychoactive love bread.
No.
No way, it might... Not now I know what it can do. I think I'll just leave him alone. He looks a... Is the self-electrifying danger bolt dangerous?
Not really, it's just a name. All of the excess electrical charge is redirected up to that metal ball at the top. If you touch that, you'd get a bit of a shock, which is why I try to keep it away from anything conductive. Although to be honest, even if I do touch it, it just makes my hair and beard stick up in the air.
I'd better go.
Don't stop believing.
If I could help...
I know what you'd have to tell you what, and it's all
That's better. Is there a...
tried maybe mod, but until then,
Goodbye.
see you later.
No way! It would probably blow my arms off. Okay. I think I'll turn it off now.
I need to get him over here to touch that. How do I do that?
He looks like he's had enough psychoactive drugs for one lifetime.
Not gonna move.
There's some wire tied, but I guess it's for time flags too. I don't have anything to tie onto them.
Yeah.
Can you make it go? Let me see. I'll reel it in a bit. Goodbye. Goodbye.
I don't have anything. Goodbye.
See you later.
Odd man.
They don't need any more Goodbye.
See you later.
Right. Jesus, man.
There's some wire tied between these pots. I guess it's for time flags too. There's some wire tied between. I guess it's for. I don't have it.
Right.
That doesn't need painting. There's some wire tied I guess it's for. I hate to say this, but that doesn't work. That doesn't need paint.
So I need to get these electrified. I need to get the kite touching something. I need to maybe even get the wind to change direction, but I don't know how. I don't really know what I'm missing.
She looks engrossed in it. I'll leave him. What's a love bug?
It's a bond.
Okay.
They fill you up with love and compassion. As to whether they work on terrifying monsters, you'll have to discover that for yourself.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
It's the barman's own special wake-up due.
Don't know if I can add anything to the box.
It keeps me cool. I turn it around.
So that's going to change the direction of the wind. That's the one. Thank you, Sai.
She looks happier now that Can you make it?
Let me. I just need to be careful. If the wind changes, I'll let it out a bit.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Okay. I think I'll turn it off now.
Nah.
If it was any lower, the kite would have got zapped. Can you make it go?
Let me see. I'll reel it in a.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Okay. I think I'll turn it off now.
Keep it higher and change the wind. Let's see.
Can you make it go higher?
Let me. I just need to be careful. If the wind, I'll let it out.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
It's the barman's own.
Let's see. Like that.
It generates static. Okay. I think I'll turn it off.
Oh wait, I need to go to. Oh, I need to do it all the way, don't I?
Can you make it?
Let me see. I can. It's time.
Right.
Goodbye.
Aye, the other way around. Right. Use this again. Into bed. get it down, round the other way. Right plan, just the wrong way around.
Can you make it? Let me see. I'll reel it in a... Goodbye. Goodbye.
We'll get there eventually.
This is where...
Right, now we can make the kite go higher, change the wind, put the thing on.
Can you make it? Let me... I just need to be careful. If the wind changes direct, I'll let it out. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Slowly but surely, we get there in an end. Right, this should be it now. Right, excellent.
Okay.
Whoa, what great lift! Wait for me, brothers. I'm coming on tour. Here, take this. I will need it when I'm going.
I think I'll turn it off now.
And there we go.
Whoa, where'd you find a yeast man? I'll trade it for your batter cat.
Hey, don't try to rip her off.
Oh, fine.
Like Beast
Here,
Man.
I'll trade my man at Barnes.
That's more like it. Nah, if I wanted him, I would have just nicked it from my brother earlier.
Hey!
I'm after a super rare evil Brith sticker. I've never seen one around here. I'd trade my Cobbito for it.
No returns. No return.
I think everyone round here already has one of those. You might have to go further afield to trade it.
I don't have time.
No, thank you. I'm too.
I'd like to see a better kit. I need to go further afield. Nah, I can't go any further than that. Could be a different dream. Oh, yeah, you do. So if I pick this up, I can re-add I think it was joke book.
Well, I suppose this counts as...
I think that was it. We'll see. Not checking this. It was waste time, so I have a bad idea.
Hey, is that man at Barnes? I'd love to trade him for my evil Brith sticker. Here you go.
There we go. Then I realised that I have to jump between dreams and all. But it makes sense. Right. Pick that up. Use that. Use that. Use that.
There we go.
There we go. You're very, very smart. Well done to the pair of you.
That's evil Brith! Please, trade it for my favourite Cobbito sticker.
What about you?
Yes, that's a Caboto. Here,
That's a
take up and
Caboto.
enjoy the silver Skeletortilla. Take good care of him for me.
No returns.
That's amazing. I don't have anything worth that much.
I wonder.
No, thank you. I'm too.
No. So that's the level I wanted to get to.
Finally, I got a silver sticker. It's highly reflective.
No return.
Let's give this what a work of art. How are you feeling?
Hungry.
Goodbye.
Yep.
It looks like I got you this.
It's not a love.
No,
No return.
it looks like a gen. Nice stickers.
Thanks. It's the reflective silver ones that everyone wants, but you usually have to trade your way up to those.
Seems like it. Most important thing is it's shiny.
Nice figures.
Thanks. Just remember to keep them away from.
Goodbye.
Yep. No return.
Cannot use that.
Panini. Stickers, cards, and action figures.
They won't want this, or they won't take it.
Thanks, but I'm happy with the stickers I have.
That's amazing.
I don't have time.
Nope. Okay.
That doesn't need a shiny sticker. That doesn't need a shiny. That doesn't need a shiny.
Okay, right. I'm with the ideas then. Unless... Oh, wait.
Better not. I'm not even sure what this machine does. Better not. It looks like some kind of high-tech security system. Better not.
I was thinking the duck. But then I remembered the wee machine in there. But it's worth a try.
Hello there. He doesn't seem interested in anything I have to offer.
Sure does. Unless... Yeah. Needs a bread smell. Don't think I can use these.
The oven would just burn it. I can't while the Batman. I could do with someone's help to distract her.
Stick it over the security camera. What's the security camera? I need someone's help.
I'd better go now.
Don't stop believing.
Oh, wait a minute. It's feeling generous.
How are you feeling?
Hungry.
Goodbye.
Yep.
Let's give this bun a make. What a work of art. I got you this.
Oops. Didn't mean that.
He looks like a generous.
Actually, I haven't saved a while.
Goodbye.
No.
Yeah.
Who's gonna help me?
Regards the city.
Don't take the bit.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
I'll leave him to it. She looks engrossed. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
No way, it might poleaxe me. I don't want to deface.
So can't get upstairs.
Keeping the delicious bready smell.
I can't just tan the window now. That'd be too easy.
I can't while the bat. I could do with someone's help. I'll take one.
I'll see if the duck takes the cake. I might not. About 15 seconds, I think.
Better not. If he gets a whiff of this, he'll probably go berserk.
That's the point. I want him to go berserk.
He doesn't seem interested. Better not. If he gets a...
I'm actually going to have to change quickly after feeding the community troll. Possibly.
How are you feeling today?
Hungry?
Goodbye.
Yep.
Fuck's sake, man.
Let's give the... Otto. It looks like... I got
Right.
it.
It's not a...
No. Master bit... Apparently. He looks like a... He looks
Oh my
like
God.
a gem. How are you...
I'm feeling...
How are you...
I'm feeling...
Nice figure.
Thanks.
I don't think I can afford them.
No, you and I certainly don't feel like giving away any freebies right now.
That's annoying.
How are you feeling?
Hungry?
My God, that was quick.
I'll take...
Like, I don't think so.
Okay. I'll pick it up. Again.
I'll
there
give
we
it.
go.
I'll give it a try after this.
Give this bun a... What a work of art. I got you this.
It's not a love bun, is it?
Good point.
No. It looks nothing... Nice fig. I don't think...
Oh, don't. Look, don't tell. Go on. Off you go. Don't say pen...
Thanks. Here. Goodbye.
Yep.
Right, just definitely don't need the paints anymore. See if we can get the bear lad in.
I'll take the other one out. This is where all...
Good shout, Ty. And he's in.
Hey, what do you think of this place?
I have literally no idea what's happening. One minute I'm hanging from a rope in a nightclub, and the next I'm surrounded by giant pastries. It's all getting a little much if I'm being brutally honest.
Do you want to swap any stickers?
No, I don't collect them after one got stuck to me and pulled half of my fur out.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Bye.
Oh, can I...
She's in charge of... Could you distract her for me?
What do you want me to do?
I don't know. Think of something devilishly clever.
Fine. Hang on. Excuse me. Could I ask you something?
Sure, what do you want to know?
So, I was thinking.
I don't need any
what
flour.
about?
I was, wondering.
Keep away from me, oven.
You have an alarm? on your oven?
Damn right! And not just any alarm. The Bread Defender
It does, doesn't it?
Elite.
Need to
The
properly
built-in
listen.
laser trigger is set off when the beam is broken. I installed it after I had a break-in. Stolen love buns flooded the black market and inadvertently caused the Great Troll Orgy of '93.
That sounds like something best avoided.
Yep.
Could you distract her for me again?
Excuse me.
Sure, what do you...
So, I was thinking.
Yes, what
Let's
about?
see if I can trick the
I
laser
was
with a reflective
wondering how you feel about being
sticker. Hopefully that'll
distracted.
stop the alarm
I
going
try
off.
not to. If I'm not paying proper attention,
What shall I put in?
people might try to take
Keep away from-
advantage. Nice chat, but I've got baking to do.
This should
Let
heat
me
things
keep
up a
you-
bit.
Is it just me, or has it got hotter in here? I think I'll have to open the window.
And off you go.
There. That's a bit better.
Just now need to switch the bear for the bird. Let that go berserk. I need actions to change that. Right, see how this goes. Yep, that duck's gonna rampage. Berserk, very good.
Yikes. I'm going to assume for now that everyone made it out alive.
Yeah, let's assume.
He's out cold. Looks like it wants something. Top secret recipe. Makes 13 love buns. Ingredients. Sourdough starter, 1 cup.
1 cup.
Strong bread flour, 1 large bag. Mucus from intended recipient, approximately 300 mils. Method. Feed flour and mucus from intended recipient to starter until it calms the hell down. Bang it in a hot oven for 30 minutes. Sit down with a nice cup of tea. Optional. Sounds simple enough.
Right, so I can get the mucus for the monster.
It looks like the smell of the bread was too much for our web-footed friend. Okay,
Got the flour.
they're too high to reach.
Wanton destruction. If we make it big enough, it should work. In the monster.
Can't catch them with my bare hands.
Should.
The doorway's completely blocked off.
The only thing is having something to capture the stuff in. I think if we use that.
Well, I suppose I'll take the other one out.
It's got actually.
An empty glass wouldn't help there.
No. Unless.
Okay.
So put that there. And then sleep. Don't know if that's going to capture.
I can't just gather it in my bare hands.
Right.
Okay. An empty glass wouldn't help.
Yeah. There is a brawler downstairs, but she won't pick it up.
It's not raining. Why would I need to pick it up?
Yeah, I don't need a dream brawler. Let's jump back to not that one.
That doesn't need. Well, I suppose this. I'm supposed to add a companion to my dream box first, or I could pick it up if I don't want.
So let's see what happens if I try and go to the theatre or the comedy club even.
Whoa! Careful where you tread, big fella. Some of our patrons have very thin stems.
Yeah, try not to, you know, obliterate anything while we're here. Or just do whatever you feel like.
Yeah, man. We don't want any trouble.
Mind if I take this?
Go for it. The owner just left it here. Just don't expect it to keep you dry.
How do you mean?
It's designed specifically for bog-dwelling organisms. The material's made out of sphagnum moss to collect rainwater, not dispel it.
There we go.
You mean it soaks up rain?
There we go.
You still want it?
It may be useless, but it's free. I'm having it.
That's the spirit.
Well, useless, but it's free. Right, now we can pick this up and use this.
Okay, let's give this a go. Lovely. An umbrella full of monster drool.
Yeah, it is. And then we use this. Choose the bell. I love that slime, eh?
Feed flour
What was that again?
and mucus from intended recipient to starter until it calms the hell down. Bang it in a hot oven for 30 minutes.
Okay.
Lunchtime. I think it needs a drink now. Time for a drink. That calmed it down. I can probably pick it up now. Okay.
Right.
It's a large hole in the floor made by a falling duck. It's full of broken bits of wood. It's a large...
Oops.
It's full of... I don't fancy going down there.
Nah. No going down.
I'd need to find some dry wood first. It's all broken and wet.
Wait, that's the issue.
What do you think we should do now?
I thought you had a plan. I don't know. Try and make the best of this catastrophic situation, I suppose.
Good idea. Let's get cooking.
Is that what I said?
Bye.
Yeah.
I wonder if I can find... You never know when you might need a splinter.
There we go.
Okay. I need to put something bakeable into it first. I need to light it first.
God, man.
I need to light. I need to put something bakeable into it first.
Okay.
It's broken. I neither need nor want it. I can't catch them with my bare hands.
So I'm missing something then. Hit them with the wood.
It's way too... I don't think they're hungry. I'll just take one. That doesn't need any bread. It's already been baked.
Let's see, use that with.
Miraculously, it looks like it might still work if I can get it lit. What do you make of all...
Quite honestly,
What do you think we...
I thought you... I don't know. Try and...
Good idea.
Okay.
Is that what I said?
Bye.
Yeah.
Doesn't seem like I can get the wood out again.
I need to put some... It's way too heavy. I don't need to carry them around. HT 70705.
Oh.
Hey, that's my Heritage Trust membership number. I knew it would come back to me eventually.
70705. There we go.
It's all broken and wet.
Don't think there's anything else we can use here, is there? Oh, wait.
Okay.
There's your light.
There we go. Perfect for baking. Ready, steady, bake.
30 minutes at 220 degrees, gas mark 7. Aye, tree forest, all that, aye. Just didn't even check the other one.
And it doesn't look too bad, all things considered.
Got a monstrous love pun. So, we're going to go back. We're going to go to the monster. Hopefully feed him the giant bun.
Here, take this.
Ooh. Oh God, what am I doing? I'm so sorry for chasing you. Let me blow you a kiss. Flop.
Probably want to try and grab that anchor then.
I think I preferred the drooling monster to drowning. Against my better judgment, let's see what the psychology book says now. Chapter 3. Take a break. Reach out and grab every opportunity. Take inspiration from relaxing times in your past. Close your eyes and transport yourself back to a childhood holiday or activities with your family and loved ones. We did occasionally visit somewhere near the sea, mainly so Mum could practice her harpooning. All I remember is hundreds of crabs on the beach. Nice chips though.
Okay. Add inspiration to the dream box that is holiday related. Which is none of these. So, can do is head back to Fig Hall.
I think my membership number is HT.
Oh, aye. Chips for the beach are just superior
Let me just
to
check that for
everywhere.
you. Here we are. Lucy, is it?
Yep, that's me.
Well remembered. Okie dokie. Let's print you out a visitor pass.
Nice.
There you go. Enjoy Fig Hall.
I can't wait. Okay. Look, I've got a visitor pass.
Good for you. What would you like to know?
I can't remember what do I know.
What
Just tell me about the ball.
about Horatio Fig?
Horatio, you say? Fig Hall was his home until he fled town and it was repossessed 10 years ago. The Heritage Trust purchased it a few years later, but hardly anything had changed since the day he left. Apart from the cafe, and the car park, and the shop, and the adventure playground.
Did his brother Fergus live here too?
No, not after their parents died. Horatio inherited the hall, and Fergus got the rest of the family's land. That was what caused all the problems. Horatio never agreed with his brother's theme park. Thought it was an abomination to build something like that on the family estate.
So he killed him?
Well, the evidence certainly pointed that way. And after being interviewed by the police, he emptied the family vault and fled town. Sounds like the actions of a guilty man to me.
What can you tell me about Fergus Fig?
Ah, poor Fergus. He was a sweet boy, really. Young at heart. Nothing like his twin.
I know what that's like.
You know, I really think this whole theme park idea could have been good for this town. Such a shame.
Do you know what happened on the night he was murdered?
No one knows for sure. The police got an anonymous tip-off about the murder.
Where can I find out more about the murder?
The chief of police at the time retired a few years ago. He spent years trying to track Horatio down. It was his obsession, and it took a toll on his marriage. He ended up moving to the other side of the world.
Australia?
Hull.
I don't fancy a trip to Hull.
I don't blame you. You could try talking to the arresting officer instead. A nice young American chap. He arrived in Figgington 10 years ago with an head full of dreams.
I know what that's like.
He left the force last year to follow his lifelong ambition to be a dining critic. He might be able to point you in the right direction.
Perfect. Where can I find him?
Do you know the Ferry's Head pub in the town centre? It should be opening for lunch about now, and he never misses a chance to critique their pie of the day.
Thank you. I'll see if I can track him down.
Right. How you doing? The nude body art, body painting art stream is the new year. That's how we're gonna jump into the new year. Nude body paint art. How you doing, pal? This is now a whole Slender stream. Hell's alright. Try to keep Slender going, you dive in else. Hope so that it's no refunds. Sorry, man.
What happened to Horatio and Fergus's parents?
A tragic set of circumstances. According to my sources, their mother Lucille Fig died of consumption. Quite literally, in fact. She was eaten by one of the family's pet leopards. Sadly, their father, Archibald Fig, met his demise at his wife's funeral. At the wake, he unexpectedly choked on a piece of swan and couldn't be revived. The old family had a rather odd relationship with animals. That probably explains the theme park.
Okay.
Ferret costumes. Oh, fruitcakes, the lot of them.
Okay. With Revere go resale some Stein brew bars. Sorry, Brad.
Bye. Goodbye, dear.
Hang on. I remember something else.
Memory time. No strong thoughts, but everything needs to think. It really does. Today is going to be the Houselander.
That was
Seems
odd. It's no wonder I've been having nightmares with all this buried in my brain. I definitely need to get to the bottom of what happened 10 years ago.
Let's do it then.
Phew, look at that queue. I don't need a pushchair. Queue here. That's both instructional and prophetic. I suppose that's one way to end that age-old argument. There sure is a lot of jam in this town. She's busy. He's busy. He's busy. She's busy. She looks busy at the moment.
Okay.
Horatio and Fergus settling a brotherly dispute with a duel, taken moments before Fergus was stabbed in the groin. It's a photo of Fergus' fig. A 40-year-old photo of the fireplace next door.
Fair enough. I am going to town. We're going to go and talk to this American guy with it. The food critic.
Hey, girl.
I'm pretty sure that's Fox.
I have a happier soul now, but a smellier hand. That's weird. I didn't think teletext was supported anymore.
It's not. The local topography trapped the signal over a decade ago, and it's been bouncing back and forth over the town ever since, showing the same football scores day in, day out. Luckily, the Figgington Ferrets haven't scored a goal in over 40 years, so it's never been wrong yet.
It's yellow and manky.
Anyway, let's talk to this guy.
Enjoying your lunch?
I literally don't know how to describe it.
Did you used to be a police officer?
Back in a previous life. The name's Woody. I'm a dining critic now. I visit all the local eateries and review them for the parish council.
Is that basically just this pub and the Fig Hall Cafe?
Wait, there's a cafe? Well, that's just doubled my workload.
Why did you swap the police force for food?
Back when I was younger, I trained hard to be accepted into the force. I learned combat, investigative skills, and was even captain of a small team. But I never discovered the true secret of fitting in. Other officers were jealous of my achievements and wanted revenge. That's just the curse of success, I suppose. I had to escape, so I started a new career. That's the end of my tales from the police force. You never know. I may return to it one day, but I'm sure it's changed a lot since I left.
Probably not as much as you'd think.
Maybe. But I've found true happiness doesn't come from a shiny badge on your chest. It's found at the bottom of a bowl of delicious stew, the middle of a satisfying toasty, the topping on a hot crumble. Unfortunately, I'm yet to find any of those in this town.
What can you tell me about the Fig Brothers case?
Right now, not a lot. I've got a deadline for the Figgington Parish Council's blog. If I don't get my Pie of the Day review written up soon, it'll be obsolete.
What was in the pie?
It's not so much about the filling. I review the whole experience. The trouble is, recently I've been getting a lot of flack for my reviews. Our readership want their reviews written for locals, by locals. I've lived here for over 10 years, but I still haven't quite got the hang of the provincial dialect. I need to find regional words to put into my reviews, to make them sound more authentically local.
I keep thinking about pies now and schwa pie.
What do you need?
Let me see. I need good local words for insipid, leathery, caustic.
Sounds like you've had a roller coaster of a lunch.
In a lot of ways, eating a roller coaster would have been less traumatic. Could you help me source some local expressions for my review? Then I'll tell you what I can about the case.
Okay, fine. Where am I supposed to find these local words from?
I don't know. Look around and chat to people, maybe?
I'm not sure what some of those words even mean.
Sorry, I need to write the rest of my review now. Maybe try a dictionary?
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Hello.
Feed the locals later.
Bother. He's hardly spoken a word in 10 years.
Fascinating.
Not really.
No, I suppose it isn't.
Can't you use that on him to get him to speak now?
Want to hear a joke? I guess that's a no then. Can you help me out with some local words?
What, so you can help Egon Ronnie over there slag off our pies? No chance.
I mean, fair enough.
A pint of your finest ale, please, barkeep.
That ain't gonna happen.
But I have a library card to prove I'm old enough, look.
According to that, you're 76 years old. And a man. And dead. So you're either an underage girl with appalling forgery skills, or a septuagenarian zombie. Either way, you can jog on.
Is that a no then?
Sharp as a tack you are.
Who's the guy with the...
Stupid one.
Oh, don't mind him. That's just Curly the caretaker. Don't worry, he can't hear us. He's completely deaf. He worked as a caretaker at that theme park for all of about half an hour. He's the one who discovered the owner's body on the opening night. Works at the local school now, though.
As him.
Oh yeah, I didn't recognise him without his plunger.
The kids at the school tease him something chronic, but he's got thick skin.
That's good. At least it doesn't bother him.
No, I mean literally, he has incredibly thick skin. Hands like falconers' gauntlets. Face like a leather knapsack.
Poor guy.
No idea where he got the dog, though. He feeds it on pork scratchings. Lucky for me, no one else has teeth strong enough to eat them.
Bye.
Bye then. By the way, don't miss our live music extravaganza later today.
Ooh, what sort of music?
Grungy grime.
You're hosting a live grungy grime extravaganza?
Sorry, no, I just noticed a bit of muck on the floor there. To be honest, I'm not really sure what the music will be like, but the chap has a big bushy beard, so it's bound to be good.
That sound logic?
I just mentioned something about his skin, didn't I?
He's the lord of the land.
Damn right I am.
I think I might need to get all of them, wouldn't I?
What local word?
Let me see. I need insipid. Caustic.
Yeah, okay.
Bye.
Bye.
I wonder what sumptuous creations in... I don't want to. There are weird smells. That's a long glass. I can't reach it. I'm not sure I could even...
Alright.
It looks well used. Apart from the coin reward tray. They wouldn't fit in my bag.
Right. Let's head outside. Let's go speak to folk, shall we?
I'm looking for some local words.
You mean like loitering?
I'll ask someone else. Bye.
See ya.
Okay. There's no one else in town. Oh, wait.
I need to find some local words.
Well, there are plenty sprayed all over me shop walls.
What are you doing?
What does it look like?
Defacing property.
Not funny. I'm trying to get this bloody graffiti off the front of me shop.
At least it's only a short name.
Oh, this is just the tip of the filthberg. Some little scroats broke in through me storeroom window and scribbled all over me walls. It's going to take me hours to get it all off.
Cool. Can I go in and take a look?
Whatever, just don't nick anything. I've left Dirty Harry in charge.
What did they write on your walls?
Go in and see for yourself. I don't even know what half of it means.
I mean, what is
What
he
are
using?
you using to get the graffiti off?
Bubblegum fruity shooty.
Figures. I'll just leave.
Let's go have a look in.
Oi, who said you could go in there?
Your boss said it was okay.
Fair enough, I believe you.
Really? You're quite the Inquisition. I'll read a bit that isn't covered up. I recognise that handwriting. Flump the police. This shop smells like wee. Can't argue with that. Brian hates tits. He probably hates people who steal cameras too by now. Figgington sucks bottoms. Ne'er a truer word was scrawled. Lloyd is all cockles. That's definitely false advertising. I'll read a bit that isn't covered up. My sister is a spongoose. I recognise that handwriting. Ah, genuine dead rat pelts. The shopkeeper sure knows how to cover up in style. There's even more graffiti behind it. I can't reach the hook.
Okay. It's a pretty
I
biography.
don't think it's drinkable. Wow, someone's had a really bad time in here.
This Megan looking man. Sponge goose.
Thanks for that. I was just sick in my mouth.
Right, let's see.
I don't really want any of this stuff. There's tons of stuff here. Lowland toffee. If the use-by dates are anything to go by, I really shouldn't.
I killed my brother for uttering those words.
I can't reach the hook.
Do we have something that we can use?
It's designed for out.
Oh, okay.
I'm not hungry for puffs. It's too heavy.
I used to that cool S we all did in the Bastard Stones in school. They grew up, and then all the ones that took over just not as cool, obviously.
Can you help me with some local words?
Words aren't really my thing. I'm a man of action.
Your staff toilet's a mess.
It wasn't me.
You're very trusting, aren't you?
Oh, I think I'm clever enough to spot a dishonest customer when I see one.
In charge at last, I see.
I knew my time would come. Just don't go giving stuff away, that's what he said. Pfft, do I look like a complete idiot?
Your boss also said I could have a free lolly too.
Oh really? Is that right? Well, if the boss said so, why don't you just help yourself? Sorry, did that come across as sarcastic? Seriously, just take one if you want it.
Okay.
Still got the pricing good?
Yeah, I don't want anyone messing with me.
I suppose no one wants a price on their head.
Bam!
Very good.
Bye!
The coolest survived the test of time. The coolest that's changed from now, why we're all kids of the world, right? Honestly, not a clue. Don't know where it came from, it just kind of like appeared. And you're like, fair enough. What am I going to do with this now? I don't know if I need the graffiti. Don't know if it's going to help anything.
I don't need any. It's designed for... I can't reach...
So can I reach the hook? Expect something on the cave paint at this point. That would be cool.
I'll just leave you to it.
Right. Librarian with local words, maybe?
Hello, Miss Hamble.
Shh!
looking for some local equivalents to normal words.
Really? Like what?
Insipid.
I'm not sure, dear. Maybe a book would help you.
Leathery.
Nothing sprung into mind?
Caustic.
Sorry, can't help you there.
Never mind.
Okay.
Do you have a dictionary?
We should have a copy of the Oxford English Dictionary in stock. It can be retrieved using the bibliothèque.
Bye.
Shh.
Where is my library card? Nice. Right. We're going. See if that works. Game and dictionary. Be like, here you go. Use your other words.
If it had local Figgington words in it, it might be...
Okay, maybe not then.
If I want to return it, I can use...
This must be for the box then. It's like those school ground rumours that everybody knew. I don't even remember hearing rumours about that S. It just kind of like appeared and then never went away. The library. Oh, 8 maybe.
Having fun in there?
Just don't. The vicar really did a number on this toilet. There's weird purple goo everywhere and it
Lovely.
won't go off.
That scrubby looks like hard work.
It's awful. This purple stuff won't come off however hard I scrub. The problem is these cheap council issue cleaning products. I need something more caustic to get this off.
Can you help me out
More
with some
caustic.
local words?
Sure, whatever. Once I get this weird purple stuff cleaned off. God, it smells horrible.
Bye.
Oh, wait.
What kind of cleaner do you need?
Something. Anything. As long as it's caustic enough to get this shite off.
Mm-hmm.
Bye. Mind if I borrow this?
What the hell for?
I know someone who needs a good corrosive cleaner.
Well, there's none better than this stuff. Take it, I've got loads more in the shop anyway.
Thanks.
Here we go.
I'm getting through a lot of these today. Here, try this. I have it on good authority that it's the most caustic cleaner around.
Thanks, I'll give it a try. Wow, this stuff's so gruntious. I'll have it sparkling in no
Gruntious.
time.
Gruntious.
Yeah, corrosive whilst at the same time disconcertingly sweet.
Good word. Thanks.
There we go. Gruntious. I think I should go back and talk to the barman. I just highlighted vomit.
Nice, but it needs more sweet corn. That glass isn't getting any... Who's the guy with the...
I don't mind him.
Got
Take
a
his skin
ticket
from
first.
and that dog can chew through.
Bye.
Bye then.
Okay, maybe not. Let's see.
How much is it?
One shine.
I don't have.
Then I suppose you need to find some.
Okay.
Bye.
Come back if you...
Hello. I'm looking for some local.
Sorry, I'm not from round here.
Thanks for the book.
You're welcome. I hope it inspires the dream baker in you.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Okay. Let's see.
Hello.
Hello, hello, hello.
Do you know any good local words?
Like what?
Insipid.
I don't know any local words for it. I've only really heard that referred to drinks.
Caustic?
You mean like toilet cleaner? Sorry, nothing leaps to mind.
Actually, don't worry about it.
I wasn't really going to.
Bye.
Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye.
Right, where have we not been? Church.
Pew pew pew! Pew pew pew! Do you know a good way to describe something insipid?
Sounds like every cup of tea I've had in the past 10 years.
Do you know a good way to describe something leathery?
I used to know a chap with a face like that.
Bye.
Okay.
How are you feeling?
Like a jammy husk.
Sorry about the jam.
Oh, don't worry about it. I've not felt that close to God for years.
Can you help me out with some local words?
I'll try.
Do you know a local word for insipid?
Not really. I remember having a drink at the Fig Hall Cafe once that certainly fitted that bill, though.
To the cafe, then.
Do you know a local word for leathery?
I'm afraid not, my child.
That's all for now.
Okay, good luck finding your words.
Albina Chair was an excellent excuse for the way adventurous characters act. Isn't it? Let's see.
Hello. She's busy. He's busy. It's designed for oral use. I don't need to look that up.
I had to go off and sort oats out and have some more of the same bland dinner. Still not feeling 100% then.
Thanks for the tip off about the police officer.
What's on the menu for your bland dinner?
That remains to be seen. I need some help with the local vernacular.
Oh, go on.
What's a good local word meaning insipid?
I'm not sure, dear. You might have to ask someone else.
I don't think I'm going to help you here.
How would a figging tonight describe something leathery?
Oh, like my husband.
Harsh, but possibly, yeah.
I'd call him Frank.
That was marginally less helpful than I was hoping for. Never mind. Bye. Are you any...
What's that, young wimple snuffer?
That's a yes, then. What's a good local word meaning insipid?
I'm not sure what that means. Have you got a dictionary?
Actually, I do. It says it's something weak, tasteless, and lacking flavour.
I see. Weak with no taste, eh? Sounds just like the cafe's herbal tea selection to me. Why don't you ask the dinner lady next door?
Thanks. What about leathery? Any ideas
Apple
there?
sauce and toast? That sounds alright, actually. Use that bit of the leftover slow cooked out at my wrist/flavour.
Never mind. Bye.
Right.
I hear you offer a selection of herbal teas.
We do, but no one ever orders them. They taste slightly less exciting than hot water. Proper natcock, if you ask me.
Come again?
Natcock. You know.
Natcock.
Weak, with bugger all flavour.
Great word, thank you.
Do you want any tea or not?
No. Thanks anyway. Can you help?
Only if...
What should I order?
It's more than my job's worth to start recommending anything in this place.
Oh, your banana as well.
Do you know anything about
Nice.
the fig case?
Unless you're talking about an actual case of actual figs.
Except when it's all you, but
Bye.
See you later.
nice as a wee treat. Right, let's see.
Hello.
I wouldn't bother. He's hardly spoken a word.
Fascinating.
Not really.
No, I suppose. I don't think his teeth are as strong as his pet. Here you go, girl. Can you get through this? Lovely. A small badge covered in drool and bits of lolly. Probably a good thing she didn't
We
swallow
achievement
it.
there. Nice. So there we go. Got the badge. There's plenty more clementines. It is the year for it, isn't it? Or the time of year for it.
To poison anyone else today.
You're going to tell me, someone goes, the brat diet is the thing to follow. Brat diet? What's that? I need to find some. Bread, rice, applesauce, toast. Sounds good, so basically the plain things.
I think I have a new word for you.
Great. Let's.
Snapcock.
Ooh, great. That describes the sauce perfectly.
Grunctious. It means corrosive yet
Not
disconcertingly sweet.
spoken to.
That is exactly the feeling I have in my mouth right now.
Nice.
That is just
let me see.
Leathery.
Bye.
Bye.
Nothing else I need to do for landlord then.
Who's the guy with...
I don't mind him. Thick as skin for and that dog can chew.
Nah.
Bye then.
Make some rice, but I think be very bold during. Yeah, plain rice is not it. I was given a sheet of things to avoid. It was basically everything you eat. Oh no, that's not good. It's nothing worse. So you're like, oh, just don't eat any of these, and you're like, what am I eat?
I don't need to talk. I don't even want to think about what goes on in there.
Soy stracha, make plain rice taste nice. That is a good shout. Who else if I speak to?
How did you...
He wasn't keen, bless him. I don't think he's great at numberology.
Bye.
Okay. To put this up with computers? Probably not.
What did they write on your wall?
Go in and see for yourself.
I'll just...
Let's see if there's anything else.
Flump the police. This shop smells... Can't argue. Brian hates... He probably hates... Figgington sucks. Ne'er a true... Lloyd is all cockles. That's definitely... I'll read a bit that is... My sister is a spongoose. I recognise that hand.
Right, I feel like I need this moved.
Jed, the shopkeeper sure knows how to cover... There's even more I can't reach...
Can't reach the hook. Don't have anything on me.
I don't need to dig...
No, okay. I'm gonna give that sheet to an vegetarian. She was still having bunny. Oh no. All the good veg forbidden. Like, what kind of veg is forbidden then? Most of it, I'm hoping this one day. One more day of boring food and another night of sleep. She'll much closer to home tomorrow. I hope so. You need to get your eggs and bacon on for your breakfast tomorrow. Hopefully. Right. So I've been to the church. There's nobody in the house to speak to. Been in the library. What's this then?
I don't need to look that up. The Fed. I wonder what kind of food. I don't need to look that. I don't need to look that up. I don't need to look that up. It looks like a pointy cat with big teeth. Hey girl. I have a happier soul now, but a smellier hand.
Kinda stuck here again. Do something holiday related. We need to discover local words for a pie review. So we need to find another word for leathery. I feel like I've spoken to everybody.
What can you tell me?
Right now, I've got a deadline for the. I need to.
Yeah,
make
okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Another word for leathery. He's not going to tell me anything.
Bye.
Bye then.
Other than that. Curly's not speaking to me. Nowhere else in here I can go. Just remember reading it out loud and just saying fuck off every time I've got to the end of one. Oh, good.
She's watching everything I do.
Seriously, she don't change the time. I mean, it's hard when you're like,
I need
everything you eat is on the list.
Oh, go on.
Oh, you just like, you know what? Let's just risk it.
How would a Figgington? Harsh.
Like your husband, blah blah blah.
That was marginal. Never mind. Bye. I don't speak binary.
What?
Are you
Oh, they're clicking the computer.
local terminology?
What's that, young wimple snuffer?
FODMAP diet.
What about leather?
I can never remember what that stands for.
Is there?
Not really.
No onion.
Never mind.
Nah, absolutely not.
Bye.
See if there's someone further along. I don't think I've went as far as vending machine.
Fergus Fig. This monument was erected to commemorate. This vending machine was before the site was redeveloped into one of Figgington. The statue depicts Fergus headless and dressed. This machine must be. It's full of fuzzy duck toys. Vend for yourself. This machine is calibrated to accept 10. Protect our weasel. We're totally committed to saving mustelids. With my mother's recent sprees, they'll really have their work cut out.
God, man. It's garlic. It was probably the only thing she's most mad about. Who doesn't love garlic? It's pretty good.
Tantalising a mistake. But there's no way I'm going for parking car.
It's like, well, alright, vampires. Apart from them. Don't let it go.
It leads to the kitchen.
Pasta and cheese are bad as well. Jesus. God, man, what is she allowed to eat? I'm trying to find another word for leathery, but no one seems to know. So spoke
He's manning
to
a
him.
giant goose. I love this.
Unless... Nah.
Bye.
Come back if you fancy it.
Sweet clouds. I don't have any. It's a cheap knockoff of another game.
Cully and frank, we'll just let it. Else, I think you should. Just to give you a wee laugh.
It's for the auction.
I have been in the shop storeroom, but there's a... Aye. The fur coat's in the way, and I don't have anything to move it with. So I just seized property.
Looks like there are only a couple of items left. It's for the auction.
Actually. Doily, daffodils, blah blah blah. No, none of these.
If I want to play, I should. Feedington WI annual jam making competition.
Do it Christmas for fun. I just pull out a list of music writing. Just for just a conversation starter. I can tell what the guide says, but I don't know if we get items, so it's still a puzzle. Yeah, go for it. You might as well, because I genuinely can't think.
Flashy.
Beatles on coat. Ah, okay. That will be these.
All little things must.
Just say.
Wow, they made short work of that. Curly has a face like a crumplish swan anus. Judging by what the pub landlord said about Curly's face, I guess crumplish must mean thick and leathery. I love a good local adjective.
There we go.
I must remember to tell Woody about it.
Cheers for that, Si. That saves me more searching.
I think I have it.
Great.
Crumplish. I think it means thick and leathery, and also possibly like a swan's anus.
Oh, good work. That'll describe the texture perfectly.
I must remember to never eat here.
Right. Let's get this published to the blog. Done.
Done.
Okay.
Cannot believe you said that at the same time.
Can you tell me about the Fig Brothers
Fuck's
case
sake.
now?
Oh, sure. It all started 10 years ago. It was my first week on the force when we got an anonymous tip-off about the body. We brought the victim's brother in for questioning, but had to let him go due to a lack of evidence.
I wonder who that is.
That night, he skipped town. And when we searched the hall, he'd hidden an antique sword with his fingerprints on the hilt and Fergus's blood on the blade.
It does,
Then
doesn't
there
it?
were the DNA traces found at the scene. It was pretty compelling, I suppose.
Just thinking
and the
that his
chief
voice
was
is really
convinced
familiar.
that he'd done it.
What do you think?
I guess it's a
This
brother.
was something the chief and I argued.
When it disappeared.
Something just didn't add up. When we interviewed him, he seemed in complete shock and apparently gave us another lead. But his interview cassette went missing, and the chief was convinced of his guilt. That's all irrelevant now anyway. They dispose of old case files after 10 years, so any possible leads will be gone too.
No, that's I mean,
Is there
Curly.
any way I could get hold of one of those case files? I could do with getting to the bottom of this.
Actually, I think they're running an auction at the Village Fete today. They're probably selling some old kitten evidence. You never know. You might get lucky.
Great, thank you. What can you tell me about the police chief?
He moved away recently after splitting up with his wife. You ask me, it was his obsession with this case that pushed them apart. She's still around. I saw her walk past carrying a box of his old things a few weeks ago. No idea where he is now. Could be on the other side of the world.
Bye.
Bye.
Right. Look for an old case file at the police auction. However, I have no money. So. It is? Nice. That's pretty cool.
Maybe this isn't the right
Oh, I'm gonna keep doing this. I'm being in the wrong place.
Maybe this isn't the right.
Right. So the library's not the right place. Town centre's not the right place. Big hall's not the right place.
I wonder if I need to tweak the...
Oh.
I wonder if I need to tweak... I wonder if I need to tweak the detector's settings.
Charity shop, that is a good shout as well. Let's see.
I wonder if...
No.
I wonder if I need... I wonder if...
I don't really know what I'm looking for. Assuming I'm looking for some sort of money.
I wonder if...
It might be here a while.
I wonder if I need... I wonder if...
See some gold, maybe. Yep, at least £1.
I wonder if...
And I'm hoping I'm going to be the only one there.
I wonder if I need...
Just going straight for it there. Right, let's search for some brass.
Ooh, I just found £1.
I wonder.
Nothing there.
Oh, nothing there.
Nothing there. Nothing there. I need to find a good spot. I don't think I'm going to find anything right here.
Nope, okay. I feel like I'm going to need more than £1.
Maybe this isn't the right spot to be.
Right, let's have a look here.
It's full of old video games. Panic the Hedgehog, Cul-de-sac Fighter 2, and 76 copies of Myst. He's filling in a competition form. What are you doing?
I'm entering a competition in this kid's magazine. The grand prize is a lifetime supply of fish and chips.
What does a lifetime supply of fish and
That'd
chips
be good.
even look like?
I don't know, I don't even like fish, but I can't resist a competition.
What do you have to do?
It's for kids, really. You need to name your favourite chip toppings.
How many have you got so far?
2. Salt and vinegar.
Does that count as 2?
I'm not sure, but I need at least 6 more and my mind's gone blank. In my day, I used to enjoy a nice bit of tripe on my chips. I don't know what kids today are into. You're the youngest person I've seen in here by about 40 years. Can you remember any?
The only time I ever had fish and chips was on holiday. I'll have a think and see if I can remember any. Bye.
See ya.
That's other tasks then. Right. Let's... Oh, wait, hold on.
The chart show. It's crammed with cassettes, all dated individually.
A lady bought them in a few weeks ago. Apparently her ex-husband used to record music off a local radio show every week for years. Never paid for music in his life. She tried to give us his hi-fi too, but the pause button was completely worn out. So I've been listening to them on my Talkman instead.
I'll take a look.
Oi, don't touch anything.
I was only looking.
That may well be the case, but I can't watch the shop and fill in this competition at the same time. So in the meantime, just keep your wandering fingers to yourself.
You could just put it down
Right.
while there's a customer in the shop.
Oh, so you're planning to buy something now, are you? Just leave everything alone until I'm done.
Right, so I need to help him with this, so I can get that box.
Competition form. Want some help?
Sure, can you remember?
How many more?
At least 6.
I'll
Right.
get back.
So I need to find these in.
Bye.
See ya.
If you're great ex-wife. Donate to charity, so, you know, doing good.
Looks like they were
Right. Is everybody ready?
Yeah, go for
I
it.
said, is everybody ready for the auction to begin?
Oh, yes.
Okay, first up is this fine semi-automatic rifle behind me. What am I bid? £10 to start? Do I see 10 at the back of the room? 5. Do I hear 5? 3 then. Do I have
I mean,
3?
I'll take it.
Back in the room for £2. £1 it is.
I have £1.
Is that a bid from the young lady who presumably has a gun license at the front?
No, I guess not.
Fine. I'll just put it down as unsold, like everything else today. Right. Last item. A large box containing all the evidence from the Fergus Fig murder investigation. Shall we just dispense with the theatre this time? What have you got?
We'll feed the metal detector.
I suppose it'll buy me a Twax bar at the shop. Going, gone. Sold.
I
to the
chose
young
metal
girl with
detector.
The already bulging rucksack at the front for £1.
Yay!
To say that today has been grossly unprofitable would be an understatement. I'm going on a break. That'll be £1, please. Thank you. Don't, touch the guns and stuff, alright?
Wouldn't dream of it.
Atta girl.
Right, let's have a rummage in that box. There's loads of stuff in here, all bagged up. It's information that I'm after, though. Ah, here's the case file. Let's take a look inside. It looks like some of the pages are missing. It doesn't even tell me the date of the murder. It has the details of 2 crucial pieces of evidence, though. The DNA sample found at the scene, and the sword with blood on the blade and fingerprints on the handle. I agree, it's pretty compelling. But something tells me there's more to it. It mentions Horatio's interview recorded on the night of the murder. Shame the interview cassette's not here too. I bet that would shed some more light on the case. I wonder if I can discover what happened to it.
What's that? Oh.
Apparently, the DNA sample was hair retrieved from the fist of the victim. It looks like Fergus yanked a clump of it off his attacker. The DNA match to Horatio was 89%, with a 99.9% likelihood that it belonged to a close blood relative or sibling. So it was definitely a close family member. I wonder if there's anyone else who fits the bill. I'll ask around. According to the coroner's report, the murder weapon was a sharp blade exactly like the one found hidden at Fig Hall. It appears that Horatio had attempted to hide it up the chimney. There's a photo of the scene, and you can even see the dried blood on the blade. Forensic analysis confirmed Horatio's fingerprints on the hilt, and that the blood was 100% matched for his brother Fergus. This photo reminds me of one I've seen somewhere before.
There's a season in that. Right, so remember Chip Toppins, locate interview cassette. So know what the interview cassette is. Let's see if we can talk to people, see if we can get some answers for Chip Toppins. Nah.
Come back if you fancy a wallop.
Hello. Hello. Bye.
Goodbye.
Wow, what happened to you?
That idiot at the Goosey Wallop stall dropped a ruddy great mallet on me.
Maybe he thought you were a goose.
I used to be a champion walloper in my day. I went down to the Fae to show that goose what for, but I dropped my purse. I slipped in the mud, and the lights went out. Bloody steward.
What money did you drop?
Not a lot, just a bit of brass.
Brass?
You know, pound coins. I wouldn't mind betting the tits have picked most of it up by now. I should sue that steward, you know, parading around like Timmy Bloody Mallet.
Yeah. So there was a hint. It was set on brass.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
I mean, let's see if there's any more.
Nothing there. I love this game. Nothing there.
No.
Nothing there.
Let's see if we can. Don't know if it'll let me. I think I tried last time.
That's enough bell ringing for one day. I don't want the whole roof to collapse.
No more.
Hello.
Hello, hello, hello.
Enjoying your twacks?
It's okay. I'm sure they used to be bigger.
What can you tell me about Horatio's interview?
Well, that was a long time ago, love. It was recorded on the night of the murder.
When was that exactly?
Look, I don't mean any offence, but could you just drop it? Leave the detecting to the detectorists. There's no need to lose any sleep over it.
That's precisely my problem. I just know there's more to it than the case file suggests. What was it you said about the police, Chief?
I didn't, but seeing as you asked. You couldn't talk about the fig case around him, he'd flip his lid. Oh, and he was obsessed with a weekly local radio show which played chart music. He used to record the episodes onto a cassette each week. Right after the Fig murder, he was too busy to buy any cassettes and ran out. He went scouring the whole town for one. His home, the shops, even police station. I think he found one in the end, but we all gave him a pretty wide berth after that, including his wife. She left him and gave all his stuff away to charity.
That's what the stuff is.
See ya.
Where's your boss now?
He's in the storeroom.
Bye. I'll leave him to his scrubbing.
Oh,
okay.
By the way, you haven't seen a fur coat anywhere, have you?
Is that the time? According to the third...
Oops. Right, let's go. How are we going to do that though? So I'm guessing, let's see.
Chapter 3. Take a break.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to finish today.
Every opportunity. Take inspiration from relaxing times in your past. Close your eyes and transport yourself back to a childhood holiday or activities with your family and loved ones. I just remember a place by the sea with tons of crabs. Nice chips though.
Fish, maybe. Other beach stuff.
I don't really want to touch it.
Maybe not.
If I put it on my bedside table like this, I wouldn't have any...
I really could do with a chippy, man. Does have a tank.
That's a great way to lose a finger. Or 5. It's empty now. It's my pet piranha, Clive. Say hello, Clive. Attaboy.
Right, what have we got to do? Remember Chip Toppins, locate... Right, I know what the interview cassette is. It's in that box in the charity shop, but I need to do the chip tops first. What inspiration do we have? No.
Here are the... It's not really inspiration.
No. Baking book takes us back to the bake place. Joke book takes us to the comedy club. I can use that in there. No. Right. Nope. He's off.
Bye.
Bye then.
Hello.
I wouldn't bother. He's hardly...
Fascinating.
Not really.
No.
Cafe maybe.
She's busy. I've never seen so many pairs of unused tongs. There sure is a lot of jam in this town. A collection of overpriced wood-turned bowls and keyrings. She looks busy. She's busy. He's busy. He's busy. I think he's actually got to sleep.
God, what do, man?
Hello there. Hello, Miss Hamble. Shh. I don't need to ask her anything.
Fair enough. Suppose I can get this back.
It needs a membership card.
No. Okay. Let's go back to this. So there's a photo album back here.
Oh, precious. Ah, the St. Louis.
No, not that. Right, none of these are on a
My old
beach.
piano teacher. It's our time. It's my dad's German pen pal.
Just lost tiebreaker by a point and snap. God, man, it's nothing more frustrating. I actually hate it.
Our local gauntlet salesman. Our local gauntlet salesman. I don't think that's squash they're drinking. What a lovely trip down memory lane. Oh, precious.
Okay, I can't pick up the photo
What a
album.
lovely. It's my mother hunt. I don't want. I don't need them right now. It's like a tiny sword and shovel. Whatever was up there's gone now. It's full of coal. It's full of coal.
God, man. Can anybody give me a steer? Where to go next? I'm kind of lost. So I need to locate the interview cassette, which knows in the charity shop, but I can't do anything in the charity shop until I remember the chip toppings from the holiday for a competition. But then it feels like I need to dream about that, but I don't know what to use in the box to get me there. So I've got joke book, which I can't use, visitor pass, case file, baking book. They're just going to take me to the wrong places. Wonder.
If I don't add any inspiration in, or I could pick it up. I'll just dip my pajamas.
I don't know if I can try and grab the anchor on the way past. Nah, okay. Oh, aye, but how do I dream about the beach? That's the issue. Looks like fish and chips and crabs. Don't know where to get any of them. So, like, the charity shop's out. Done stuff with a poker. No, it won't let me do anything with that. Like fire irons.
It's like a tiny sword and shovel. I don't need them right now.
Nah. Some in the garage. Rake, spade, rope, net. No. Tote. Anything like that. I haven't seen anything like that.
Let's check out my bag.
In the town hall.
The logs in the grate are made of plastic. Doesn't look like there's much to see now. It's all been cleaned up. I wish I could...
There are some photos showing how it looked 40 years ago, if that helps.
Thanks. I'm looking into old events, but not that old. I don't have any jewels. Here are the 2 pieces of evidence. Shame the interview cassette's not... I bet that would... I wonder... Maybe I should...
I suppose examine that. So should be able to talk to Howard about it
I
then.
don't need any more.
Or not.
Here are the 2... I suppose I might as well take a look. According to the plaque, this photo's almost 40 years old. Hang on a minute. There's the sword in the chimney, complete with the same dried blood spatter. If this photo is really 40 years old, what's it doing there 30 years before he even hid it? Unless it was actually hidden there decades before, and isn't the murder weapon at all. At least, not for this murder anyway. I wonder why someone hid a sword up there in the first place. I should go and tell the police officer about this. It looks like there used to be a family tree hanging on the wall 40 years ago. It's too small to make out on the photograph though. I wonder if anyone knows what happened to the original. We've got one just like them at home. We've got one just...
Examined fireplace.
This photo is 40 years old.
Right.
It's the same as the one at Fig Hall. I guess we can add kleptomaniac to my mother's list of disturbing conditions. Why would I need... Maybe I should talk to Esme again. It's the same as the one at Fig Hall. I guess we can add Did Horatio Fig have any other close family?
Let's see.
It's possible. Apart from Fergus, they were a pretty secretive bunch. There could have been an old herd of them living here for all we know. There was a family tree hanging on that back wall when the Heritage Trust first took over. Oh, but that was stolen at the same time as one of the antique vases. No prizes for guessing who was on duty that day.
Marjorie.
I never even took a copy of it, so unless someone finds it, we'll never know.
Where's the family tree now?
Your guess is as good as mine. It was stolen around the same time.
Yeah, that's
The photo in the other room shows a sword stuck up the chimney.
Doesn't surprise me. There was all sorts of stuff here when the trust took over. Most of it had been here for decades. Covered in dust and cobwebs. I don't think Horatio did a scrap of dusting while he was living here.
What happened to the other vase?
It was stolen while Mal.
Oh yeah, the curly...
Quite. It's probably found its way into the house of a wealthy collector by now.
Bye.
Oh, come on.
Oops. Let me skip that there.
Hello.
Hello.
Bye.
See ya.
No, okay, right, let's see if we can look at the thing now.
It's the same as... Apparently, I guess we can add... I wonder if it holds any clues. So, it was stolen at the same time as the family tree. I'll take a closer look. Oh, there's a large piece of canvas rolled up inside.
There we go.
Get it out, though.
I'm not going to be able to use that, am I?
It's not long or soft enough to get the It was stolen. I need to find... Good idea, but I should probably pick the poker up. I wonder if the... I'll need to wrap it in
there we
something
go.
soft, though.
Right. Wrap in something soft. Jammies could work.
I don't need to poke that.
No.
I don't want to make a hole in my pajamas.
No. That was a good shout, though. Just anything else.
It's too thick to...
Nah. Damn it. I did not.
I don't need any...
No, just won't let me speak to him.
I don't need any more help. His name tag says... I don't need any more. She's watching. It's a... Horatio and taken moments... Well, that explains... I suppose the young... You could see the sword. According to the plan...
It's nothing else. I've clicked on everything. Yeah, all four.
I don't need any more help. Better not.
I was going to say no.
Better not. Guides to Fig Hall. I don't need one. Howdy. I don't need one. Posh people love stuff like this. I don't need any bits of any elephants. I don't need any bits.
Right. Need like a cloth or something. Something soft. Trying to steal that photo. Nah, I won't let me. I can only look at them.
I don't need another one.
Okay. Apparently, I trigger to get the bag.
I wonder if anyone would know.
Yep. Plus, I have an alarm switch right under the counter. And Howard the receptionist does a mean pile driver. You can pick up a promotional pack for members at reception.
There we go.
I think there are some postcards in there.
Thanks.
I mean, it could be, say.
I don't need one. His name tag says he probably prefers.
Try to pick him up.
Do you have a set of
There we go.
postcards?
Oh, yes. And not only that, I'll even throw in a free branded tote bag containing promotional literature from our specially selected
Very
third-party
specific.
partners.
That's like all
Joy.
point and clicks, isn't it?
I know, right? Here you go.
Thanks.
Here, let me take that visitor pass, too. I recognize you anyway.
I should probably take a look in the bag. It's got some postcards and promotional junk in it. I'll take them out. Good plan. I don't plan to do any toting anyway. Perfect for sleeping in. This is going to take some serious care.
That's getting broken,
There's a
isn't it?
receipt in there. Okay.
Yep, that's the
here
point and
goes.
clicks.
Don't look. I am in so much trouble. Oh well, let's see what we've got. This is it. The Fig family tree. Why on earth did my mum nick all this stuff? I really worry about her sometimes. I can see Horatio and Fergus right at the bottom of the tree.
Whose names they are?
Another name right next to Fergus.
Two other ones.
So they did have another sibling. I can just make out the words A Fig, but the rest has been torn off. I guess they were even more of a black sheep than Horatio. I should show this to the police officer right away. Better not. I don't
No.
want to break it.
Nah, he won't let me.
Maybe I should talk to her first. Hello.
Hello.
What was the exact date?
This case is closed.
What if I could prove that the original evidence isn't strong enough to support the case? Then you'd tell me?
There's something about this case. Brings out the obsessive nature in people.
Something tells me there's more to it. I can't explain why.
Whatever. In the unlikely event you can cast serious doubt on both pieces of evidence in the case file, I'll throw all caution to the wind and tell you. Like it'll make any difference.
I found some evidence.
Which piece?
The sword was hidden in Fig Hall fireplace 30 years before the murder.
Well, that sounds highly unlikely. Show me some proof.
Like what?
Photographic evidence is always nice.
What evidence would you need me to debunk?
Both of them. The DNA and the murder weapon.
Bye.
See ya.
The joy of crabs. Crabbing is an inspired pastime enjoyed for generations.
There we
Make
go.
most of your trip to the seaside by luring crabs into a bucket with rashers of juicy, full-flavoured
Yep, I
brown
have
back
photo.
bacon. Create succulent memories with your family this summer. Created by the Guild of Bacon Marketeers. One of them shows the sword, and the other shows the Fig brothers duelling 40 years ago. One of them shows the sword stuck up the fireplace, and the other shows the Fig brothers duelling 40 years ago. Here you go. This photo was taken 40 years ago. You can clearly see the blood-stained sword in the
I know,
fireplace.
I'm getting there.
And the other photo
I'm
shows the
getting
two
there.
brothers duelling when they were younger. That's likely when the sword got covered in Fergus's blood.
Okay, I'll buy that. Fair dues. You're not at all bad at this. Found anything about the DNA yet?
Actually, yes. According to this family tree, Fergus and Horatio had another sibling with the initial A. The hair sample could have come from them.
That does cast doubt on the DNA evidence. Where are they now?
I don't know. No one's told me anything about them. Now will you tell me the date of the murder?
Okay, fair enough. The murder took place 10 years ago this year.
Yeah, I know that already.
All right, keep your massive hair on. Did you know that the murder took place on the night the theme park was due to open?
Yeah, I discovered that earlier too.
Well, excuse me, Mr. Holmes.
So the exact date was...
What? Oh, yeah. Sometime in June. The 26th, I think?
Okay, thanks.
Okay, 26th of June. Right. Whoops. Right, so now I need to go home. And do this.
Okay, let's see what This is where all... I'll just dip my pyjamas.
There we go. Yeah, she could dream of crabs. Yeah, maybe you needed a wee dream box like that. Just fill it with stuff you want to dream about.
Ah, this is more like it. I love the seaside.
That makes one of us.
Looks like the tide's out. How are you doing?
Oh, not good. Me nozzle's clogged.
No one wants that. What nozzle are we talking about exactly?
It's the end of me oil thermometer. Without a clear nozzle, I can't get the oil to the right temperature. And there's no way I'm serving under-ripe chips.
Quite right, too.
Exactly.
I'm looking for something that'll help me reach out and grab stuff.
Well, don't look at me, love. Although people find plenty of stuff on the beach at low tide. Especially if you look under things. You should ask the sergeant. He hides away on a rock formation out in the bay.
Oh yeah, I see it. Who's the sergeant?
He's not really a sergeant.
Well, obviously.
He gave himself that title and likes to lord it about the place. That was until he almost got himself eaten. That brought him down a peg or two. Now he's in hiding and spends his time combing the beach. He collects all sorts of rubbish that the tide leaves behind.
What's the rock formation in the bay?
It's an island at high tide. That's where the sergeant is living now. That's if he's still brooding over his capture.
His capture?
Yeah, I'm sure he'll tell you all about it if given half the chance. And if you're really lucky, he'll show you his ancient artifact.
Well, yeah.
Sounds fascinating.
It really isn't.
What is it?
Between you and me, it's just a piece of plastic crap that washed up on the beach. But I think it reminds him of himself.
Got myself hanging from the bed, munching a popcorn and talking to you. Forgot about chatting to this childhood whimsy. Nothing wrong with that one.
What kinds of sauces and condiments do you offer?
Oh, anything you can remember.
I suppose that stands to reason. I'll just look around for inspiration then.
Yep.
Bye.
Have a good day.
What's the red sauce?
Oh, heck all that red sauce.
Genius. Salty. Is it a table? Is it a stool? Is it a tray with an exceptionally long leg? Either way, it's doing a
It's
fine
nice feeling
job of
five
keeping those condiments off the filthy pier.
It's nice to just chill. Don't worry about it. It's all good. There is a ton of crap here.
This is a dump. Not sure what that says about me. This place is a dump. I'll deal with all this when I'm older. You can find loads of stuff under seaweed at low tide. Nothing under there.
No.
Just more beach under there. I'll deal with all...
Right, more seaweed.
more brightly coloured I don't think this'll help me much with my nightmare, but it looks like it's in good working order. It's a telescopic... Okay.
So it is any more to pick up as oh wait, get just a wee bit lower. No, that is not stuff I pick up. Nope.
He's blocking this end of the beach, and he appears to be wearing an old chip cone for a shell. Anyone home? Why won't you come out? Oh, I see. Those gulls giving you a hard time, eh? I suppose your tasty-looking get-up isn't helping. Why don't you just find yourself a less delicious-looking home? Oh, you can't change your shell while they're hanging around. I'd like to get past so I can explore around this end of the beach. If I can get the girls away from you, will you let me get past? I guess that's as close as a crab can get to a thumbs up. How am I going to get these gulls away from him? They've got a taste for chips, I doubt they'd... The top will just be an island at high tide. I can just about make out a sandcastle on the top. Looks like there's a rope up to the top, but I can't get to it with this chap in the way. I don't think it'll stop me from drowning, but it appears to be working. In a way, I'm slightly disappointed that I didn't have to fashion my own.
Right, let's see how this goes. The child is very sassy, very funny. I thought, oh, I've got the bread roll earlier. I should be fine. You're like,
I don't think it'll stop me from but it appears to be... She probably has enough fish. She's cleaning the front. Could you lend me some chips?
Lend you some chips?
I need to get some gulls away from the hermit crab down on the beach.
Oh, you mean Kermit?
Kermit? The hermit?
I guess it's some kind of rhyming nominative determinism. Over this trouble with the gulls, he brings it on himself, you know. Last time, he made it home in a donut. Stupid bugger only lasted about 3 seconds before he was stripped naked again. Normally, I'd be happy to help, but me nozzle's been clogged all day.
That sounds unpleasant.
It's a disaster. Usually a pipe cleaner sorts it out, but this is a particularly substantial blockage. Unless I can find something to clear it with, I can't fry any more chips.
When's high tide?
Oh, that's easy. It's when we have lots of water.
Well, when you put it like that, it sounds obvious. Bye.
Right.
Have a good day.
Looks like the gulls guarding a load of old chip wrappers and sauce pots.
All the old sauce pots, is that?
They've got a taste for chips.
Oh, they might be interested.
It's not a gulling rod.
Wait, I must be missing something down here.
I'll deal with all this.
Right, there's nothing else I can do here just now.
I'm already...
That's why the cup goes by the bed. What for that, Jean?
Okay.
Oh no, I want to change it. I want to change where I'm going.
Looks like the tide's out.
So I can fill it with water and put it in, and that's when the high tide will be. Yep, the high tide's when there's lots of water. I feel like I need to be somewhere else.
Well, I suppose this counts as This is where...
It makes sense. They can fill it with water for the tank. Nothing else.
He still looks pretty.
Hey!
He still looks pretty.
Hey!
Where's everybody?
They all left after you're set. I'm just cleaning up before I knock off myself.
Isn't that the same glass you were polishing before?
So
I can't get it off.
Do you need a hand?
Nah, I'm sure it'll come off eventually. You just go about your quest.
Bye.
See ya.
Or the fan. Fan could have something to do with it. So I'll do it. Switch that. Go check other baking place. Just see if there's anything.
I don't need to fish for that.
No, okay. Actually, I wonder.
I don't need to fish for that.
Wonder if I take the giant budways. That'll do anything.
In you go.
Excuse me. Picked up Dark Souls, Dark Souls and playing with some pals. Sidestep things on fire. That's what you want.
He'd probably prefer it if the tide was in. He'd probably.
Oh, you hadn't. Nah, fire would never hurt you.
Okay. Okay. Looks like the tap.
Right then, so
He's having a nice bob. He's so soft. I just want to sit on him. I wonder if he'll let me. I don't think he's going to go anywhere without some motivation. It won't last a second if I just. It's already pretty. Okay, let's.
there we go. It's a local bread, aka the bomb.
Ladies and gentlemen, you have reached your destination. Free return trips. Visitors leaving the seaside from this island will arrive here when returning. That's good to know. A dismembered mannequin arm.
Another attempt to mimic the slender jointed limbs of us crustaceans. I used to use it as a carapace scratcher, but the fingers kept coming off. There are only 2 left, so it's useless to me now.
It's the same shape as a regular ballpoint pen, just made of gold. It says Blancety Blanc 1984 on the side.
Blancety Blanc.
It's a marker pen.
I use it to touch up my moustache.
Vases never have anything interesting in them.
Do they know?
What's this?
Ah, an ancient and revered artifact. The mighty claw of Dainch Ina. It represents humankind's desire to harness the fortitude and vigor of the mighty crab. To be fair, they didn't do a bad job, but the springs are beginning to go a bit.
This place is full of plastic. There are chip wrappings everywhere.
I can't help myself.
They're all empty. That is one enormous crustacean.
Oh, woe is me.
Is it?
It certainly is, young limpet. For I have upon my claw a ring of pure shame.
It looks like a pure rubber band to me.
What is a mere rubber band to you is a badge of humiliation for a glorious creature like myself. A crustacean's claws are a symbol of his potency, his strength, his virility, his, nippability. I have been emasculated, crippled in my prime. It's why I have hidden myself away in my dazzling palace. The drapes are pure bladderwrack, by the way. But, where are my manners? Let me introduce myself. I am Sergeant Crabulus. Before my claw was bested, I commanded the respect of all the other crabs in the area, and some of the prawns. But I will rise again, if I can get this blasted rubber band off.
Is this all stuff you found on the beach?
Quite the collection, eh?
Found any gold?
Only that pen on the floor over there, but it's too puny for my tremendous claws.
Do you have anything that'll help me to reach out?
That's a very profound... But if it's reaching that you want to do, you can't get much better than the ancient artifact on the wall behind me.
Looks like you enjoy your chips.
Oh, they are my absolute Achilles heel, especially when covered in delectable chip spice.
Okay, and that is... What exactly?
Oh, my dear, you simply haven't lived if you've not sampled the salty fire of chip spice. A subtle blend of aromatic herbs, spices, and monosodium glutamate.
What I want to know is, how come you remember something like that if I don't?
The subconscious works in strange and convenient ways.
How did you get that rubber band on your claw in the first place?
Orange chips.
Interesting story, actually. I was
What's
out
that
one
say?
day patrolling the perimeter for the usual do-badders, keeping the area chickadee-boo, what? But I was overcome by the delectable scent of bacon. I was drawn inexorably towards the source of the aroma. I found it almost immediately, of course, due to my heightened and fabulously perceptive senses. But the bacon deceived me. I was a victim of my own uncommonly tenacious disposition. I was incarcerated. Within a minute, I was being unceremoniously hauled from the waves and paraded on a platter of crushed ice with only a sprig of parsley to hide my shame.
That must have been some massive parsley.
A veritable forest, my little Winkle, but this is where I triumphed. They shackled one of my claws with this wretched band, but before they could finish the job, I gave them the old 1-2. They were caught off guard by my remarkable strength and flung me far into the ocean. I landed here, and I haven't left since. Can't have the troops seeing me like this, what?
What will you do for me if I help you get that rubber band off?
What is it that you want?
Well, I could do with something to help stop me from drowning. Something that'll help me to reach out and grab opportunities.
I don't like the way this is going.
Something a bit like that ancient artifact on the wall.
Well, isn't that just flipping typical?
Of course, you could just wait for the rubber band to decompose. It'll only take 50 years or so.
Oh, okay, fine. Just get this band off me.
How can I get the rubber band off?
If my own mighty strength can't get it off, you're certainly going to need help. Do you have anyone who could help you?
You know what? I think I might. If I can find a way to get him onto this island. Bye.
Goodbye, my little barnacle.
Something. Since you're Scotland, has you need to beat that Black Country, I think is where orange chips comes from. Nice. Battered, believes a little tangy. That sounds good. Sounds really good. That should take me back to here.
Mr. Fumble's over on the pier. I don't think he's able to swim across. Looks like the tide's in. It's the barman's own
Oh, he won't be able to get across because of the seagulls, though.
Okay, it holds all the stuff. It's too slippery for my hands.
No, okay. So next I guess I run it for like chips, as in like I extra sprinkle them before cooking. Could be. Right, I think I'll call it there. Yeah. God, I don't even know how far through this I am. Because if I'm close, actually, I will start wrapping up. So I've got Resident Evil done. I think if I start Claire's story, I won't finish it this week. So what I could do is just think of a fourth dream. Nah, I probably wouldn't finish Claire's. It took me long enough to finish Leon's. So what I could do... You know the basics, I'll be faster. I know how to play Resident Evil. So I'll be streaming on Sunday because it's Christmas Eve. Do you know what I could do? Aye, I put Leon's in easy and look how long that took me. I'll go back to this. Let's say back to this. I'm just saving it. Try to think. Oh, do you know what? I'll figure something out. I'll go with Resident. I'll stick with this just now. I'll try and do a random one. So I'm out on Wednesday. Tomorrow I'm just fucking busy. I'll have no time to stream. I'll say it's kind of cringe. Do you know what? I really couldn't care. I would rather play a game that's a bit easier and enjoy it than get pissed off and being stuck on random things like getting killed by zombies constantly. So you cringe away, Si. I'll be keeping it on easy. I'll see if I can do a stream on Friday because I finish work at like 1 and maybe jump on for a quick couple of hours. See if I can get Lucid Dreaming finished up. I'm genuinely not bothered. Like, people can get imagine playing it in easy all they want. It's like, you don't play it in easy then. It's not for you, so there you go. Like, if easy is not for you, then there you go. I'm fine with that. There's plenty of difficult games. But Mon, thank you for the raid, Mikey. It's not here, but thank you for the raid. What can do? Oh. Shit. Everything's gone all weird. Literally lost half my screen for some reason. It's Christmas. Right, let's see. Who's on? Shimra's on doing some Neo 2. There you go. There's your difficult game. Hi. Shimra 7. Right. There we go. We'll go and see Shrinner. Happy Chrysler, everybody. Merry Crimbus. Merry Crisis. Bye. I'll be back Tuesday. You know what? We'll just play Resident Evil. We'll just blast through. We'll see how quickly we get through it. We'll see how well we do. Probably not that well. But enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Take care, you love a lot. Love every single one of you. Appreciate every single one of you. Claire is your favourite. I am looking forward to this. I've seen bits of it, but I don't know like the full Claire story, so I'm looking forward to getting like right into it, seeing what happens, and find out who the lass is, because I can't mind her name, but we'll find out on Tuesday, won't we? But until then, take care, enjoy the rest of your Sunday, and I'll catch you all very soon. See you later.